Whoop, whoop! What is going on? There we go. Wiggles does not have his whooper today. It's like it's still left back at Legend Valley. This is the first interview back from the gathering. I'm excited to get back in the saddle, get these interviews going, and I'm excited to get to know these folks right here. We have Beast and Blade with us. How are you fellas doing?
Doing fucking good.
Awesome, awesome. Everybody that watches this on the replay, I want to get this out now. If you find this on the replay, please hit that like button. Secondly, you matter, and I love you so much. Please stick around for a little bit, and give these guys a chance. If you missed the live stream, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss the next one with the notification bell, and come hang out in the chat and ask questions live. Without further ado, we're going to jump right into the questions with these guys and get to know them. So, my first question is, what is your name? Where was you born and raised? And where do you currently live now?
Kyle Chimera, born in Warwick, Rhode Island, currently living in Rogers, Connecticut. Call it Killingly.
All right.
And I am Swigs of Beast and Blade from Warwick, Rhode Island as well, living in Warwick, Rhode Island. We're brothers, like biological brothers. Some people think that we just say it like how they say it like with their homies, but no, real deal, family shit.
Dude, that's cool as shit. I didn't even know that. Hell yeah. Have you guys like moved around at all? Like, have you lived in any other states, or pretty much stayed in Connecticut and Rhode Island?
Rhode Island. So we moved around a lot, primarily in Rhode Island. I just moved out of Rhode Island recently because I had a third child and rent is much cheaper. So
okay. Yeah, absolutely. Cheese House in the chat. I love you, Cheese. That's what I'm gonna leave it. Whoop whoop.
Cheese. Whoop, whoop.
Melted cheese? Are you melted yet? You getting
maybe. That's good old Ruby. All right. The second question I have for you guys is, it's kind of a three-part question, so answer it how you want. Are you a juggalo? How long have you been down, if so, or when did you discover yourself? And then, do you guys consider yourself juggalo rappers? Some people see a box, some people don't see a box. Some people find the term corny, some people don't. So just maybe give us a little opinion on it.
Let's see.
You could probably answer like the first half of it because like he introduced it to me because I was his little brother.
Yeah.
So like the first half you could kind of like what era?
It will kind of carry on.
Yeah.
So 2009, 10-ish. Walked into my cousin's house. He brought me down to his basement. Of course, it was fucking unfinished. It was hoarder style to just a random computer. He's like, listen to this. Shuts off the light, puts the old school mixer on the computer, and puts on Boogie Woogie Woo. So we're fucking 11, 12, 13, whatever the fuck we were, just tripping out watching fucking Boogie Woogie Woo in our heads and shit. So fucking the Ned game. So I'm like, all right, here's my introduction to ICP. It's cool. It's whatever. I was fucking troubled. And the day I fucking like found myself as a juggalo, I had his DS. He took my MP3 player. I wanted it back. And fucking, I ended up choking my mom because of this fucking bad kid syndrome, whatever the fuck I was.
Wayward.
Took the fucking MP3 player, ran up the fucking road, and fucking cried at my fucking local middle school and fucking listened to just whatever ICP songs were on and just felt like some connection. It was just like,
yeah,
you're not fucking alone. So fucking that's kind of where my journey began. So call it 2008, 2009. So like Christmas 2009, 2010, whichever. I got it was my first ICP Christmas. I got a fucking Hatchet Man blanket, Bang Pow Boom Nuclear Edition, and some other shit. And then that's kind of where it began in 2008, 2009. And I fucking loved it ever since. I will say I am a Juggalo rapper because that is the demographic I am here for. I'm not here for your fucking grandmother who likes country music. I'm here for people like you, Wiggles, people like Cheese in the comments, people like my brother, people like me. You know, it fucking, you know, like
The scrubs.
the scrubs, the flus.
Right.
Yeah, so
Absolutely.
we're I don't know if you would call us, we're mid school because we're not old school, we're not new school, we're about mid school. You know?
Listen, I don't think I've heard of it put that way, but that's a good description because I get along with the old deck, but I like some of the new decks, and a lot of old schools are like, oh, fuck that new deck and these new jugs. Da, da, da. Man, I listen to a little bit of everything. I get along. I be trying to love everybody. I don't know.
Jump
So yeah,
City's
mid school.
chaos theory comes to mind, where mad world where they're just kind of like setting the guidelines. You see a juggalo out there getting beat down to something, that's you fucking step in and you help, and just living by those fucking rules for being a juggalo. Those are my juggalo commandments, you know.
Absolutely.
I definitely want to get back into fucking, like, I want to talk second deck with you. I want to talk more juggalo shit with you. I'm gonna let him fucking take over.
Or like,
Yeah.
I forgot how you worded it, but like when it really connected with me, because I must have only been like what, 9, maybe even
There's
younger.
a 6-year age difference. So I was born 98, so 2010 I would have been like 12, so he would have been like 6.
So yeah, it's always been around. So it's kind of like, and I've never been like, we've both never been popular in school. Like a lot of people in our family, like a lot of our cousins. So like being
hand me
a
down
misfit,
gang, scrubs.
yeah. So like not, and I don't know, I always had a hard time making friends and whatnot, and the ones I did were always like weird, didn't really fit anywhere else. So it's always been around, and I always kind of like related. But then later on in like high school, like senior year, like after COVID, everything, terrible time period. And like, you know, you listen to Hell's Pit, you listen to like Lost and Found, and everything is out at that point. And I feel like fucking those albums really connected with me, like being older. So like you could bounce around and like fucking like there's good like markers everywhere in the timeline, but it's kind of hard to say like when it really
No,
hit.
absolutely.
It's always been around.
No, I completely get it. I was 12. My cousin Lindsay came to live with me. I've always been a misfit, an outcast, didn't fit in with even the normal outcast, you know what I'm saying? And my cousin Lindsay came to live with us when I was 12, and he showed up with his hair spider braided, wearing a Great Malenko jersey. That was in like 2001, bro. And it was a wrap from there. We're like, this dude's weird as fuck. I like him, and you know, it all fit in. It was history from there for me. So, yeah, that's why I like to ask that question. And then, do you agree with your brother then that you're a juggalo rapper?
I consider myself a juggalo rapper because it's not the same, but similar to him. I make music that I like. It's the music I grew up on. Besides, like, other than ICP, the first like other horrorcore act he got me into was King Gordy. And like, if you listen to our music, we say some fucked up shit because we think it's funny. Because like Eminem and all that, it's all like we grew up on like a lot of Detroit shit, like without knowing it.
Shock
and like
value.
we like fucked up lyrics because that shit's funny. And like,
Right.
yeah.
Absolutely. All right. What inspired y'all to start making music? What was the switch for both of you individually that was like, I think I can do this and I want to apply myself for real?
I was about 13, I want to say 13, 14, in a group home in Providence, not in Providence, Pawtucket. So fucking Warwick is like ghetto suburban. Like, we try to be suburban, but there's still a lot of like fucked up shit. And
no, so it's like it's a good neighborhood, but then you have fucked up houses because everything is so small. So like it's not quite good, it's not quite bad. Then you got Pawtucket, fucking.
You got Providence and Pawtucket, which are ghettos and are fucking fucked up places. So here I am, 13, 14, in a group home with 16, 17, 18-year-old kids who are fucking there for doing fucked up shit. I was there because I was wayward. I wasn't listening to my parents, whatever. They were there because this 19-year-old had schizophrenia and touched his 3-year-old niece. So I'm in there with some fucked up people. So fucking, I meet my roommate. He gets fucking arrested because he lost his MP3, whether he lost the privilege or he actually fucking lost it. He freaked out, got arrested. It's like 12 o'clock at night. I'm trying to go to bed, my first night in this group home. And he's like, hey man, I'm sorry about that. That's not who I am and whatnot. He's like, I'm a rapper. And then all of a sudden that's when the switch clicked. It's like, oh fuck, anybody can do it? And so he's like, yeah, anybody can do it. So like I spent like the whole first night like trying to write something. And then the next morning when I was trying to show him, I ended up ripping off like 20% of fucking Nelly's fucking song, If I Had a Dream or whatever the fuck it was. Fucking put your hands in the sky and shit like that.
No,
like,
man.
So I'm like, oh fuck, I guess I don't know what I'm doing. So, but then because the group home gave us an allowance, it had like a tier system. So I wasn't a fucked up kid. I was just not listening. So I got to like the highest tier as quick as possible, where they paid out like the top money. So all my allowance money went to fucking CDs. That's where I like really started my ICP collection, fucking picking up Books of the Wickeds, like the side shits, and just taking in as much as I could get. But that's kind of where it all clicked, was being like 13 in a fucked up place.
Hell yeah. I'm sorry for your trials and tribulations. They say we go through what we go through and it makes us who we are. Sometimes I think that's a line of bullshit, and other times I think it's real. You know, it builds character. So, I'm sorry for your past, but it clearly kind of helped push to where you are today, I would hope.
Yeah, it really did.
What about you, Blade?
So, probably 19. So he's been doing music since he was 13, and if it was 20.
So that would have been like 2011, 2012-ish. So now jump to 18, 19, 20.
Yeah, somewhere
so like
around there. Where
6 years, maybe another 6 years in that area.
Average.
Right. We went in our dad's shop because he has like a landscaping thing, or he had a shop, and we had our studio set up there. And I would just go to like watch him and his friends rap, but like Kyle just wanted a different voice. Like, yeah, right, I know. I realized I did it after, but I was like, fuck it. He had his friends rapping in there, and he wanted a different voice, and he's like, oh, just try these lyrics. So I tried the lyrics, and he's like, oh, you can actually, like, I had a sense of rhythm, and I wasn't like I tried more than everyone else did. And he's like, all right, try writing a song. The first verse I wrote was the first verse on the song track 7, and he liked that a lot. He's like, all right, now you're ready for an EP. So then that EP we put out is the first stuff that I ever wrote, like in 2019, 2021, whatever like era that was. And then it took a while to get put out because high school was rough. And then fucking we were fighting because sometimes brothers fight and then they come back together. They fight again and then they come back together. But yeah, so basically my whole thing is he just wanted me to rap, and I do a lot of other artistic things. I draw all the media stuff, social media stuff. So like I have the brain for it. I just never really tried until he like pushed me to do it.
You didn't apply yourself to do it.
Yeah, everyone like was always like complimenting me. Like to this day, like I don't think people realize those are like the first songs I wrote. So it's like started out good.
And now that we actually are getting established, now we have new shit. So it's like shit that we wrote in 21 is what we have out now. But now shit that we started writing in 24, 25 is like can't even compare. That's how
There's a big difference, but listen, that's still good because people that are finding you now that didn't know you are gonna go listen to that shit. It still counts. You know what I'm saying in the game. So that's awesome. That's pretty cool.
So from like 13 to like 26, because like we started really getting serious on Beast and Blade last year, and I'm 27 now. So about 13 years I worked on just Chimera. That's my solo shit. So I have like so much shit that I'm sitting on that I can't wait to get to and put out and shit like that.
Well, and that's not like true too, because you were like he had a lot of other personas too from 13, being K Money or Commander Cannabis or whoever he was. So, but mostly Chimera. Like, he's not wrong there. But there were other personas mixed in as well.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
but it just kind of sucks. Like, I have so much shit that I would love to have out already, but just now we have to like wait and play the game, and
it all has to be mixed and mastered and like recorded, and not just like
my mind goes a million miles a minute. So I'm on to the next one all the fucking time, and that's kind of where like we butt heads, because like I'm like, come on, let's go. He's like, hold the fuck on.
Also, for any viewer out there, hashtag fuck YouTube beats. Just stop doing it.
Don't ever,
because
it's not worth to ever do YouTube beats.
The next project we have, they're like getting struck now for our live performances, and that's fine now because we're not making money on the channel. But like,
right,
posted on Spotify, so now we got to remix these beats and fucking
So hashtag don't even think about it.
Yeah, unless you pay it right then and there. But no,
get it yourself. That's crazy.
I looked up. I'm like, how much do you have to pitch it for it to be different enough to pass? And Google straight up told me, it's like, dog, just be original. Don't even fucking do it.
Right, yeah. I get it. I know when you're starting out, and I'm not an artist, but I have artist friends. You know what I'm saying? I know producers and shit like that. And I know it's, buying beats and stuff ain't necessarily cheap, but in the long run, if you ain't paying royalties or it's yours, it's worth it. You monetize 100% of your music, and you ain't got to pay no cuts or yada yada, or deal with the BS.
In theory,
that's
right?
kind of.
Go ahead.
No, I was going to say that's kind of a question I think I bring up a little later, but I'll just kind of ask it now. So then you guys, you do your own shit, or do you outsource for music? Like, do you try to mix and master, or you just take what beat you got and try to sing over it, or do you have somebody that?
I mix and master, like I produce our shit, but then I make beats. Our cousin makes beats, so like we have like our own label, and like our cousin Cameron, our past project, our cousin, and then our we have a band Releasing Orange. The singer, he like will make beats. So like we kind of have like house producers, quote unquote, and like we'll go like we're friends with Trey Pound. We're gonna buy beats from him eventually.
Right.
So we do outsource a little bit, but I do make some as well myself.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, I was just curious, how you guys go about it. Some people have somebody on team that's their actual mix and master. A lot of people just pay for beats and, outsource or whatever, and that's cool too.
Yeah, we try to keep it as in-house as possible.
So I'll ask you. Oh, go ahead.
I just want to show you real quick. This is there it is. This is the logo to our label. This is Father Fate, and Father.
This is awesome. Keep that by you, because I ask a question about that later too, so you can re-show it to somebody.
Yeah, all right. So I'll bring it back up later. But before I forget, there's a little baby stuck in the back from Dr. Giggles. Dr. Giggles likes to throw out babies at the crowd, and fucking it just so happened to get implanted in there one night, but.
Dude, that is awesome shit.
Question about labels. We'll talk labels after, but Monstra-City Incorporated is the fucking name.
Absolutely. Who do you guys look up to in the music industry? And this is mainstream or underground?
First person that comes to mind, Tupac, for two reasons. Yeah, hell yeah. For what to do and what not to do. He tells you all right there. I always thought I lived by this. I was suicidal since I was 8 years old. And for like all my life, I thought I was going to die at 25. If I wasn't happy with my life at 25, I would kill myself on my fucking birthday, because if Tupac was only here for 25 years, I only need to be here for 25 years. So I did give it an exception, though. If I had kids, I could not put my kids through that. So I had 2 kids at the time. I was going through a lot of mental shit, so it was a big fucking struggle, because like I told myself I could. I gave myself permission, but I did fucking have an exception, so I couldn't fucking. It was hard. I did end up fucking having a couple like attempts, and I did end up going to the hospital. So fucking still working through shit, but I'm here now. Fucking music's doing good and keeping me fucking going.
Whatever silent battle you're fighting that you don't tell people about, I hope you get through it, man. I've been there. ICP was my same reason for that. Like, it sounds cliche, but they preach against suicide. Like, it's almost the bitch way out. Not that it's a bitch move, because you really got to put some thought into doing that. You know what I'm saying? But we don't just, take that route out. That's not the way to go. It doesn't. I want to see all my homies make it to Shangri-La the right way. And I really stood by that, man. Like, I was homeless at 17, 18. My mom left me at 16 to roam with her old man from the cops. And there's plenty of times I crossed that. And it's ironic, though. Like, I forgave her and all that, since then. And even then, like, one of the times I considered it, man, I was standing on a train bridge. And just everything that I told myself I started boiling up. And then I had a phone call, and that's what made me step away. And, I give it to Shangri-La, and that's cool that you give it to Pop. You know what I'm saying?
Not
Whatever
so much
better.
I kind of like, he was like an inspiration for a lot of shit. But like you were saying, like ICP does help with shit like that. Because fucking Truly Alone, like Hell's Pit alone, as dark of a fucking album, when you're feeling like that and you hear that shit and you fucking realize, hey, I'm here already. This is hell. This is how I'm fucking feeling. I don't have to fucking be in hell. I'm living it. So fucking just put on Shangri-La. The power of the music and the energy, and fucking Found is a better example. Fucking I want to touch on that shit later when we get into that, but fucking hate the love-hate relationship with Twisted. Gotta give it to Twisted, because one of my all-time favorite songs is Darkness. Their song Darkness on Green Book is like my depression song. That song hits like no other song.
Familiar
too. But like for me, it's just like Darkness has been there for me, and I can't not give that love.
I feel it, man. I feel it. One of mine would probably go to Boondocks. Really, Yeah,
That's a good one.
So I'm not a Twizzler hater per se. I just don't listen to new M&E. If anything, Dark Lotus or Old School comes on, it ain't like I'm skipping it. You know what I'm saying? Homies is the song, even though they took away Twisted's part at the Gathering this year and didn't, but otherwise it's the jam. So yeah, I'm not a complete hater. I don't even really like aesthetically their new stuff, but I can get on that spiral and keep going. And we got plenty of questions. So as you said, maybe we'll get back on it. Let him, and I don't know if you had anybody else. I was going to say, let him answer who he looks up to in the music industry, underground or mainstream.
Obviously, the whole Psychopathic crew, just because, like,
as a whole.
Yeah, just like they made something out of nothing. That's fucking dope. I really like, I can name like a list a bunch of people, but I'm kind of like, it's like being asked to like play your favorite song. You like kind of forget every song you ever like. But Lil Ugly Mane, because fucking Lil Ugly Mane, when I found out about him, it wasn't even through his music. I like video essays and documentaries. I'm a big like history nerd, and like I like knowing niche shit. And the way he just went about blowing up and being famous, and just like the weird shit he does and his weird interests, it just reminds me of me. Fucking love Lil Ugly Mane, and fucking he probably hates me because he fucking he's like the whole thing. He hates having a fan base. He's like, everyone stop listening to my music. Drop 3 albums of like 50 songs each. Dropped everything. He's like, everyone leave me alone. So like I fall in that category of like I would love more Lil Ugly Mane shit, but you know, I just like him.
Hell yeah.
I am the problem, but like, damn, he's good. Fucking,
He likes me. I've never heard him.
Yeah, right. I don't even know who you're referring to be real. Is that bad? Who's Little Ugly Man?
It's fucking dope. It's not like what you're expecting. It's not like a typical like Lil or a young fucking trap rapper. He like I don't know. It's just something you might not even like it at first because it's so odd. Like a lot of the songs, I listened to everything at first. I was like, man, this shit's weird. But then you just kind of like keep listening, like it keeps coming up, and you're like, damn, man, this shit, like you like fall in line with his. It's fucked up. He's cool.
Shout out Stefan in the chat. I appreciate you coming through, homie.
And I was trying to wait. I didn't want to interrupt. I didn't want to ignore the
No,
chat.
yeah, you good. I try to bring people up. If they come in the chat and they say something like this, Casper, capital C, they said, what up, doe? I try to put them up there on the screen. That's something I can do as well. Everybody coming in, everybody just get in here. My voice is a little hoarse, but we're getting this interview and we're going to have it done. Please come hang out, hit the like button, share it out. Tell somebody we over here slumming it like a bunch of dirty jugs, just kicking it. You know what I'm saying?
Do as you told, motherfuckers.
Yeah. Right. What he said. Okay. Let's move on, fellas. Are there any current projects in the works? What's next? Is there any EPs, any albums, any songs, any tours, any one-off shows they can catch you at? What is new for Beast and Blade?
I'll do upcoming shows, and then he'll do upcoming projects.
Okay.
Upcoming shows this Thursday, the Parlor in Providence, 1119 North Main Street. It's just THC showcase, and it's Dr. Giggles is the headliner. Where before him, we got two bands, a DJ, fucking 5 acts, 2-3 hours. Fucking just come hang out, have a good fucking night. And then, so that's this Thursday. Then we might have a show in September, not guaranteed yet. October, we're busy. First, we're going to go to the Psycho Stick concert at the Worcester Palladium. And then after the show, there's an after party for First Jason. It's a band featuring the actor in the series of the fucking Jason movies and shit. So that's cool. There's an after party for something.
Hell yeah.
I'm not really aware of what he was doing, but I know there's another concert I'm going to. So
yeah,
I'll be opening up for you and meeting you 10-12 at the Raven.
You said that kind of confusing. We're not opening for Psycho Stick.
We're going as fans.
Yeah, we're going to Psycho Stick as fans, then opening after for First Jason.
First Jason, 10-12. I am a little
I can grab the
fucked up right now. We have
that's
a show
okay.
10-18 at Proving Grounds in Maine. It's the haunted.
we don't know if it's Proving Grounds yet.
It's the community bonfire, the haunted bonfire. I believe it. You got it.
Yeah.
No, 25th is King Gordy.
Oh yeah. And then...
yeah. So it is 10-18. 10-18. The haunted bonfire in Maine, and then 10-25. We're opening up for King Gordy at the Raven in Worcester. So the Raven twice in October, once in Maine. I'm assuming Proving Grounds. No guarantee.
Yeah, no confirmation, but that's where it was held last time.
So if you folks are in Rhode Island and Maine area, you need to go check out these shows. Massachusetts, sorry. If you got a flyer for this, I know there's only 2 days before what you said, Thursday, or a day technically, tonight, tomorrow, and then there's Thursday. But if you give me a flyer, I'll share it on my profile. You know what I'm saying? Try to get it out there for you guys a little bit.
Yeah, we'll send you the file. But here's a physical. We're gonna be handing these bad boys out. Oh, you can't see
lads.
it. Yeah, these
There
bad
it goes.
lads.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. That almost looks like the Sublime Sun. Is it Sublime?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, it actually does. Yeah.
And then, so that's October. November, we're clear. As for now, and then December 13th, we're doing the Nightmare Before Deathmas at AS 220 in Providence, Rhode Island. With, should we say the headliners? Is it okay to say the headliners?
Maybe we'll keep it a
Don't
surprise.
say nothing you're not supposed to. Don't tell all the goodies, I suppose.
We can't.
It's more of like we'll keep it on the hush for now, but like co-headlining the homie Dr. Giggles with us. But the actual headliner, it's gonna be a rising star of the Juggalo community.
Stars. It is
Plural.
somebody to go to.
Yeah, it is someone that we're glad to be homies with.
A high demand fucking product.
All right.
If you watch our music video premiering September 4th, there's a cameo from the headlining group. There's a cameo from the headlining group in our new music video for track 7 dropping September 4th
on the Monstra-City YouTube channel.
If we have it our way, they're going to perform at AS 220 with us December 13th at Nightmare Before Deathmas, and we'll have a song we'll be handing out at the door featuring the artist. There'll be a brand new song. Us, Dr. Giggles, such artist, and
plural.
Yeah, it's just it's all lined up. We just gotta pay. We just gotta simple enough. We just gotta fucking give them.
It sounds fun. It sounds like you guys got a full schedule. You're really like putting yourself out there, going to events, and hosting or attending. You're the artist, Adam. It's exciting, right? Or is it more nervous for you guys? Like,
I'm nervous for this one because this Thursday is the first show that we're putting on. THC secured the venue, but we're the ones who booked the artist, and because it's our first time back in Rhode Island since we started last year. We've only been at this a year and a half, a little over. So it's our second show in Rhode Island, and it's the first one we're putting on ourselves. It might just be a family and friends show. I really hope it's not. We're really working hard, so it's more than a friends and family show. But it is what it is. Come out and help me make my dreams. Yeah, our dreams.
If you're in Rhode Island or New England, pop the fuck out. You want to come.
$10. And what the fuck are you doing on a Thursday?
BYF, bring your own friend or something too. Tell somebody, damn it. And +1, damn it.
So fucking, we're very excited. For a year and a half, we're trying to fucking make some moves, not trying to get comfortable yet. We're hungry. The goal is the gathering. Our dream this year, but we decided to get to work instead.
We poorly budgeted, and then we got so sad that we couldn't go that it was like, fuck it, man.
Dude, we could have slummed it. We could have been bums, and we could have fucking suffered. But we would have had fucking 2 minutes of the best fucking moments of our lives. Not even. We would have had the best week of our lives. Yeah, but
right, the week itself. But no, I get it. As being an artist up there on stage, and absolutely.
It would have been a major.
And listen, I think you guys made the right choice though, because it's better to know that you guys are going to get to go and be prepared. So if you're selected and now you're prepared, you got a whole set list ready, you saved a little money, yada yada, like make it the best, because it's no secret thousands of people go to the gathering. Thousands. So like that's your central hub of, hey, I'm an artist, and that don't mean 1,000 are going to be at your stand. But if 12 people are standing there, and they tell 12 people, and they tell 12 people, and they tell 12 people, and so on, that's the basis, man. You can't be greedy. You can't have it all at once, and go along for the ride. All right. You said you have some new music then that's going to be dropping soon, or
we don't know a date right now because we have to fucking make new beats now, but aiming for Halloween, new Criminal EP, it's pretty much like the rest of our set list that like we've been performing unreleased songs because we've just been like, we know these songs are dope. We wanted to perform a longer set, so we're doing it. So now our whole set list will pretty much be available. But then after that, got some fire shit. So fucking.
So we're working on 2 EPs are working on like coincided. The first EP, the rest of like 2 leftover YouTube beats, a cousin past project beat, and then the second EP that we're working on, strictly homemade fucking beats. So that's our debut. You know what I mean? This is like our first EP, self-titled was Testing the Waters. Criminal was so Test the Waters, fucking dip your feet in, and now we're fucking just jumping in. And then I'm hoping after the second EP, I'm shooting for an album. I'm fucking campaigning over here for a fucking album.
He said he don't care if you're gonna be on it. He's gonna do his solo album already.
Half the fucking I'm like, dude,
he said, I might let you, hey, bro, I might let you feature if you get the fuck over here. Otherwise, it's my shit. I'm better.
I can't stop it.
Right. That's awesome.
Should we tell
Good
them
shit.
anything or fucking should we just
the album?
Or the EP?
We could talk about the EPs. The album we should keep on the low. Maybe
the album's on the low.
Okay.
So fucking the whole gimmick for the third EP, or I should probably tell you about the second EP too. Like you said, first EP, Testing the Waters. We're just rippity rapping. Second EP, this is like the horrorcore shit. We like put on characters. Like he went back to his original character, Chimera, the enemy, and then I had to make a persona. I was like, who would the enemy be afraid of? So I have like this whole ghetto. I call him the Mass Maniac. Fucking. He literally just has like this ghetto ski mask. He's got camo shorts and shit. He's crazy. He's fucking scared. So fucking that's like our horrorcore, like fucking going darker. And then the third EP is like, now that I think about it, the opposite. Switch on that because this one is like the Beatles. It's the white EP. So first track, the White Boys. It's like Cops featuring Dr. Giggles and Fury. Fury's not white, but for this song he is, damn it.
He's on the right. No white shit in his life.
And then track 2, Whitest Kids You Know. And then track 3, The White Devil. This is our like chicken hunting song.
Oh, I forgot.
So lots of white, good whiteness to be coming in fucking soon. We don't have a due date for that yet, but
I'm thinking Criminal. If I know my shit, Criminal will probably drop more in December rather than October, and then White EP will drop probably next spring, and then album hopefully by Halloween next year, if I have it my way. Maybe we'll drop some solo shit along the way. He doesn't want to do solo shit, so I'll drop some solo shit along the way. But
let him get warmed up. He'll eventually be like, look, bro, I got the song and it doesn't fit on this track. Well, then make your own track. Your own shit.
I'm thinking about putting him on just for the fuck of it. Fucking, I have a collab with somebody who I can't post right now because of doing bad things to people he loves. So that sucks. That sucks. I gotta
Damn it.
Say sorry for some shit first. It's been a month and a week since he's posted anything on Facebook. Not like I'm counting or anything. But so yeah, that's about where we're at with me making music. Unless you got some other shit.
Fucking I'll comment on that because like the only reason I don't do solo shit is my dream is to accomplish his dream. So like if I try,
that's awesome.
And I just like I get annoyed at my own voice. I'm like, who the fuck's gonna listen to this? So I just do shit with him. But for his solo stuff, I like to produce it and give him ideas and help him along the way. So fucking
I respect it.
Before we move on, he is also in another band called Releasing Orange, and he is the bassist, the producer,
social media manager, goddamn regular manager too. I get a lot of the gigs, like the
and the two don't clash.
they are complete opposites on the spectrum, and it is super weird that they're even on the same label.
But like we're like a friends and family label. We just like help people out that like are fucking.
They're on the Lows and Loud. We're trying to get on tomorrow. Hit me, fuck it back up. I think that's you. I lost my train of thought. Something.
Yeah. So fucking I had two friends I went to school with, and since I got into like more and more into music, I got them into music. Then they started collaborating. I really seen the vision and what they were doing, so I produced the album. We wanted to do live shit, so then he had the singer. He was in another band, the Proles, and the drummer and him were still down. So fucking, it's kind of like a fusion of like me and my friend Ethan were new to like performing rock live, but the other two have been doing it before. So fucking, we're all just kind of like doing local rock shit. It's like rock pop. We do this juggalo shit for fun because we're juggalos. That's like
Right.
a vision in that. I think that could be fucking successful. I think people would like that. I think fucking girls would be bumping that shit, getting wet.
the money from that.
Yeah, we're releasing Orange will fucking fund Beast and Blade. We will hop on the back of releasing Orange.
Okay. Yeah, I just didn't know if like I guess scheduling and making music for this band versus making music for this band, if it would clash and collide and make it more stressful. But really, as long as it works, it could work out like super substantial for both parties, because then like y'all could feature at their show, they can feature at your show, or be a plus one, or it all, as long as it's all platonic and flows together, y'all are on the same page. Then that's awesome. My next question. Go ahead.
With that and everything.
Yeah, Releasing Orange will be there this Thursday at THC Showcase. Yeah.
All right.
That's a promo.
By the way, if there's separate links and whatever for them, and you want to promote them on this stream, I'm going to get all of y'all's links, and I'm saying this to the people watching, and you can find everything in the description of this video. If you're watching it live right now, it's not there. But after it goes live, I'm going to be sure to get all of their links they want you to have, social medias, music platforms, and that will all be found at the top of the description of this video. So you can go check that out, especially if you're watching this on the replay.
Hashtag Spamly. Love my Spamly.
Yeah.
I'm a Spamly.
Oh, absolutely. Spamly is the shit, boy.
I think I made that up. Zach Basillo runs with it. Not Spamly, just Spamly Guy. I think I came up with Spamly Guy. He runs with that, and you can have it because I love you.
That's awesome. That's awesome. All
Cello.
right, so speaking of, you guys are starting to make new music. You said you got your old music. You just got done saying you can kind of tell the difference of then and now and what you're doing. But I gotta ask you, what's your favorite song so far that you have made that means something to you? Not necessarily your most popular song, but just your most, your favorite song that you have made that means something to you. And if it is your most popular, well, whatever, okay, but not because it's popular.
I want you to go first because mine's obvious to both of us.
I don't know. All right, probably, maybe.
Yeah.
Something that means something to me, probably Pressure Chamber, because that song's like actually like fucking. It's not just like that's on the Criminal EP. It's not about being a criminal. Or
no,
fucking,
to me it is.
It kind of is, but not as much horrorcore. It's more depression criminal, where it's like fucking you're in jail. That for his verse it is anyway. But I use my Pressure Chamber, the place you go where you want to kill yourself. It's probably like procrastination. Procrastination fucking makes me feel like I'm in a ball, and I feel like I fucking had some fire bars about procrastination on that shit. But I have a lot of favorite verses too. But that's kind of just like. All the shit's fire. Self-titled EP. Check it out.
Wiggles, I want to ask you, what's your pressure chamber? What is like, if you were to stop and think, what situation or place would you be in for it to feel like your whole body is just hardening as a shell and in closing in on your spirit.
I mean, I've been to jail a time or two. That's a rough one, dude. My pressure chamber was like I just said earlier, probably being and I say this, you're gonna hear it at the end of the stream, but being 18, right, homeless, sitting on a park bench, dirty, and people going by you just judging you, not stopping to ask if you're okay, not like saying, well, look, I can't give you no money, but do you need somebody to talk to? I think that was like the realest bottom of what, at least one of the realest bottoms in my life, is realizing people really don't care. And it's up to you to keep going, to choose, decide if you want to keep going and to get yourself out of that position and, you know, just putting one foot in front of the other. That'd probably be one of my deepest, maybe.
I pictured that.
Something.
That's incredible. Holy shit. So
Dude, it's weird.
Like you were saying, fucking, that I've been in a holding cell for 9 hours. I never made it to the pokey. Fucking. So
You never been locked like in there, boy? One of my longest stints was 90 days in county, and I swear I'd rather probably do a year in prison than 90 days in county again. That shit's stupid.
I was the only person to be arrested in Cranston, Rhode Island on a Sunday. Cranston is a mix between Warwick and Providence. It's like shitty on both ends. But so sitting there for 9 fucking hours, no noise, no clock. They're like, you'll be out in a half an hour. All right. I took a nap. I don't know what time it is. Why aren't they coming? Did the entire end of the world happen? And now I'm just locked in here till I starve to death. I think I fucking wrote the song before that situation. But like I always knew, like my pressure chamber would be jail, and my verse is about being in jail. And what I always thought I would do, I would take the opportunity and kill whoever I could. If I go to jail, I'm not coming out. I'm killing people. Listen,
bruh. I'm 140 pounds soaking wet, so imagine me going to jail. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know. I'm when you have nothing but time to think about the time you have, that in your head. Ooh, like listen, I don't necessarily like the Twilight series. I read the whole series in 4 days. Some of those books are like 400-500 pages in 4 days. The whole series, just to try to escape. Like I think you're right to say jail and prison, but we can also be imprisoned without being there. Like I said, when you have nobody. And so I had freedom, right? I could do whatever I wanted, but I was homeless. I had nothing. I had nobody. I watched people going on about their daily lives, going to their jobs, having money, having food, yada, yada. You know what I'm saying? I'm wondering where I'm going to eat tonight type bit. And really, I just want somebody to look at me and be like, hey, are you okay?
Yeah.
So it's definitely comparable to my jail stint too, but absolutely. And I'm not used to people asking me questions, so thank you.
No problem, man. I'm having a great time.
That dug a little bit. All right. So different from your favorite song. If somebody doesn't, no, go ahead. Yeah, my fault.
It's all good. I just remembered. So first, I want to say I don't even like that song. I like it. It's a good song, but when we're performing it live, like I could do my part no problem. He's fucking faster than me.
It's not a good live song.
So it's like it's a slow beat. He's fast. I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to fucking be to hype him up, and I look like an idiot the whole time. So it's just like I have like a love-hate relationship with this song. But my favorite song is our song "Soul." It is the last song we perform, and I feel like I give my soul at the end of the performance.
I thought you were gonna say "For Just a Moment" to be real.
No, "For Just a Moment" is a weird song. I have a song. This is like a backstory to a song I'll talk about whatever the fuck later. I have a song. The first half is nice and positive. The second half is fucking negative. So I love the first half, but I hate the second half. But it's supposed to be that way. Like I did everything I was supposed to do. It is a good song, but I don't like the end, and I'm not supposed to like the end.
I love it.
But yeah, but the song "Soul" is my favorite. I feel like I give a part of my soul every time I do it. And one line I have in it is "Hold it up, once for pops, watch for cops, or get got." So fucking Pops is someone who meant a lot to me, who passed away, and that was a fucked up part of my life. Was him. He fucked me up for a while, but for whatever reason, I can't not love him. And so that song means a lot to me, and we can move on.
I feel it.
Unless you got a question, right? Yeah.
No, that's rest in peace. I mean, that's cool. Respect, even, giving credit where it's due is a big honorable thing in my eyes, even if something wasn't the greatest,
It's like Twisted.
It
It's
means
like,
a
what do
lot.
you do?
Yeah.
It happened, but there was some good shit that happened because of it. So it's just
Right.
things in
Okay,
life.
so what is one song if somebody doesn't know who you are and you're trying to get them hip to your music? Would it be one of the same songs y'all mentioned, or do you have a more upbeat, catchy song that you would recommend to somebody just discovering you? What would you tell them to listen to?
I'm curious
So
about
let's play fucking hypotheticals. Like, what kind of fan is it gonna be? A juggalo? Is it just a random guy in the street? Is it like a normie?
Let's do one for a juggalo and one for a normie. Why not?
One for a juggalo. I think we could both collectively say like criminal, because that's like our like
yeah.
or track 7. We say some fucked
Yeah.
up like shock rap shit on that.
Yeah.
For like a normie, our most accessible song would probably be Smoke, because it's just a smoking song and it's pretty dope. I'd say most people like it.
Hell yeah.
So,
I'd say track 7 or Smoke. Fucking Smoke. It kind of sucks because being a Juggalo rapper, I say Juggalo a lot in the song. I'm always kind of making Juggalo references. So it's kind of hard because, like, I have a song called High Ride that's a solo song. It's a beautiful fucking song, but, like, at one part, I got, like, talking about fucking juggalettes or some shit like that, fingering a juggalette or some shit. It's like, it's a 1 second little thing. It goes by real quick, but it's just like, oh,
Right.
wait a second. That's the shit I don't like. It's just,
Nah.
yeah. I'd probably say Smoke for a normie, track 7 for a juggalo. Probably the same shit.
Oh yeah. All right. Realistically, where do you see y'all's selves in 5 years? What's your 5-year game plan? If I reach out to you guys, where are you going to be in this music thing? Are you going to be on a label? Are you going to be signed? Are you going to be just doing your own thing still, but at a higher caliber? Are you going to be at the same level, but just perfecting? And what's the game plan?
Probably, well, first things first, fuck a label. Like, labels are obsolete, so we're definitely going to be like independent still. Like, we kind of have our label, but it's not even, we're just helping our friends and family that like want to make music. We have our distro kid, we give them a profile. That's kind of the extent. I mean, I produce for him too. We do kind of like help him out in that sense too, but
Right.
pretty much just doing that. And there's like goals that come with that as well, but that's like each individual band. I'd say for Strictly Beast and Blade, just gonna be on that main stage of the Gathering of the Juggalos. Maybe not main stage. We're gonna be on an official stage. How about that?
Right. Hit that second stage or something.
Oh, second stage? I'm thinking like I'm hoping to get
He's
on
like,
the first stage next year.
Yeah, you're right.
The whole reason we made this music video, we're gonna send it to Jump Steady, and the whole reason is I even put it in the description all the way at the end. I'm like, I hope I made you smile, Jump Steady. If I made you smile, you got to put us on, man.
Listen, Jump likes music videos. I'm sure you guys know if you're connected with other artists and stuff like that. Typically, if you don't have a good music video, you probably won't get selected for that reason alone. Crazy.
If you know James Joyce,
but
you know we got this shit.
Super famous videos, fucking Donnie Menace.
For Fury, for fucking
a lot of
everybody.
People. He's got a lot of credibility.
He's so
Absolutely.
It's fucking, what was, 5 years. Fuck. I quit my job and I was working with my cousin. He said, where you want to be in 5 years? So it's funny that you say it. So now it's kind of like, I don't know. I love my cousin, but just the fuck. Why? Like, come on. But I can't help it. I'm a fucking rambler. So 5 years, dude. Fucking,
say the joke. Say it. Come on.
I don't even know.
He goes. Our older cousin is talking to him, being all serious. He's like, "So where do you really see yourself in 5 years?" And Chimera didn't say it to him, but in his head, he's like, "Well, fucking Shaggy Two Dope's number in my phone."
Shaggy Two Dope. Hell yeah, man. Dude, we opened up for Shaggy twice already.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I'll be calling up Violent J.
Dude, we're down.
Right, like, what up, bruh? Right.
We're down by law with Trey Pound. If Trey Pound says we're not down by law, tell him I'll beat him again in a dance battle.
Whoa.
Man. Man.
The main event of Lethal Weekend day one. After King Gordy performed, me and Trey Pound did a dance battle, and there's a whole long story that goes with the dance battle. But so Trey Pound officially won. I will give him that. But when you go back and watch that video, who popped more? Who got the louder pop?
We got the louder pops.
Come on, man. You didn't I'll practice this.
Who got more pops?
I did.
Grease and glaze.
You know what?
Oh, yeah.
The reverse
What?
one. Take off your shirt, dog. The mad girls in the crowd. Girls love strippers.
Show your butthole.
I didn't do that.
There it is. Show your butthole. That's awesome.
I did. He was getting served too bad. Trey Pound fucking cut his dick off, threw it in the air, shot it. I threw in the towel.
I didn't understand what was going on, so I'm just jumping and going.
Crazy.
Yeah. I'll have
Hell
to
yes.
have fun within 5 years. That's what I'm looking forward to.
Fair. That's a fair answer. Okay, let's see here.
I'm already
Where do we
friends with
wanna
Billy
jump?
on Facebook. What more can I ask for? I mean, fuck.
Dog, I can message Kyle Combs and he'll message me back.
For
Possibly.
real. Like, that's the shit.
Right.
A
Right.
possibility he might message me back. Hell yeah.
Our Truth follows us on Instagram. What the fuck? Yeah,
dude,
I'll take it.
We opened up for Our Truth, and so he's down the hall, and he's just looking at his phone, and I'm like, dog, look, there's Our Truth. So we're just standing there. And then all of a sudden, he looks up from his phone. He must feel somebody watching him, and he looks at us and just goes, hey. He didn't say, hey.
You're like, hey! You knew me, right. Yeah.
So, like, I can officially say I said, what's up to Our Truth, possibly.
We are totally bros. Yeah, that's that shit.
Yeah, dude, we're having a good time.
Hell yeah. All right. So if not music, then what? What do you think you guys would be doing? Would you be working a 9 to 5, or do you have another talent that somebody don't know about?
Check this shit out, huh? Oh, damn. I made a book. I don't know if you can't see it.
Damn.
Yeah, so this is 132 pages. This book, hold that. 132 pages. Fucking, it's just all make-believe. Whatever. So
You really did, though? You, like, made a book? That's legitimate, a book?
Well, it's not like published.
It's a Juggalo book. It's made of paper and
Yeah, it's
fucking,
like all stapled
like
together.
there's no back. This is just the last page. It's just
The lighting on it was kind of hard to see.
when I came up with my rap name, Kyle Chimera, or mainly just Chimera, Kymera, I asked myself, who would I want to be if I were to meet my older cousin's story character? Because he's an author. So if I were to meet his main character in his books, who would I want to be? I would want to be Chimera. I feel like that would be fucking awesome. So I made a series where it's pandemics and Chimera. And then I added my cousin Mikey, who I was like referring to earlier. I added him too, because it's Little Earl, my cousin Mikey, then me in the chain of cousins, and we're a very close family. So my favorite ages, I'm like 6, my cousin Mikey's like 9, and my cousin Earl is like, or pandemics, whatever the fuck, is 12, because me and him have a 6-year age difference, just like me and him do. So fucking I
That's neat.
wrote a whole fucking book so I could relive those memories and just be God and do whatever I want. So literally, there's a couple pages, maybe like a whole chapter, not a whole chapter's worth, but if you put them together, of just Pokemon battles. So like I literally wrote out us playing.
Yes.
So fucking
Dude, that's dope. That's real. That's raw.
Yeah. This is the first book. I have like a plan for like 4 of them. This is called Saga of the 12 Seasons. So the next one would be like Saga of the 8 Seasons and then the 4 seasons. Because obviously 12 seasons is 3 years. So this first series is going to be over the course of 3 years. So by the time this is over, I will be 9 and Mikey will be 12 and fucking so on and so forth.
Right. So you would be an author, huh?
Probably. I've thought about video games.
Potentially.
Yeah.
And you still would bring your brother along, and he would be the illustrator and draw the pictures. Did you make the pictures?
Probably, yeah, because fucking
we have
nice
some
transition into my fucking answer. I started out drawing, and then I kind of like got into all different aspects of art from there. But if I were to strictly cut off like music, I still like digital, like design. I love drawing. I like fucking like photography. Photography's dope. Like fucking photo editing. Maybe not video editing. Like if I could never video edit again, that'd be the shit. I hate editing. But fucking something with art.
Absolutely. No, that's cool. My old lady does digital art. In fact, I'm going to ask you guys a question later that she told me to ask. I ask all the artists, and sometimes she refers to it, and she'll try to draw this said question. But yeah, that's cool. Okay, so
the anime character of you, did she do that?
Yeah, my icon and my Dreadlockjuggalo
that is I like that.
symbol. Cool. She's pretty much done a lot of my art. She drew, as you mentioned, Clockwork E. She done a penis dragon for him. They didn't show it off. She just kind of like pro bono. You know, they didn't like commission her. Is my point to do it. She drew Ouija as a chibi in a bath, taking a bath in blood, and he shared it all over his socials. Like, so she's fairly talented. She does commission. She does do some art for furries. I'm sure you might be aware of what they are or whatever. So, I mean, she makes $1 at it. I can't draw, so I applaud y'all that can actually draw and shit. I do some little like clown paintings on dolls, but to break down and actually draw some shit, that ain't me. No, I'll sit here and ask you guys questions till I'm blue in the face, but I'm not no artist that way. So that's really cool. My next question for you is: have you guys kind of answered this, but still just kind of touch it and then whatever? Have you played the Gathering of the Juggalos and or been to any? And if so, how many times on both the chords?
We have all right. You can technically say I have played the Gathering of the Juggalos because I did the Gong Show, so therefore I have done something at the Gathering. It's a technicality. If you don't want to count it, I don't give a fuck.
No, I mean, if you perform side stage, on stage, in the parking lot, I would say yeah.
I was just walking by. I didn't have no plans to be on it, but like when Sin from Zug Island or Sid, I don't give a fuck. when Zug Island guy tells you, "Hey, come on stage and be part of the fucking swell, get us on." That's not swell.
That's teasy, but yeah.
When Zug Island tells you to get on stage, you fucking get on stage. So I said I was a daredevil. So I'm like, I don't really know what I'm doing. Throw some shit on stage and I'll do what I can. So fucking people are throwing shit on stage. I'm doing improv and shit. He fucking gonged me out, bowed, whatever the fuck. So I did that at the Gathering. So I went to Whoopstock and Super Gathering. And those were the only 2 I went to.
Come Girl Swell.
Right.
Hi, Girl Swell. Tell Guy Swell to hit me up. I want to be on the show. Oh, shit. But he has not been to the Gathering. Yeah. He said since he was 18, he's going to go to the Gathering. And every year.
Since I was a kid, I was like at 8 because my mom was like, you got to be 18 to go. So ever since I was a little kid, I wanted to go.
And I'm telling him.
I hit 18.
Are you going?
I've been waiting. And I say yes. And then when it comes around, we never have enough money. But fucking, it doesn't matter.
Man, I get it.
It's going to fucking happen, goddamn it.
I bought the fucking.
Well, if you guys get. Yeah. If you guys get invited,
go ahead.
I was just gonna say, if you get invited, then I think it's paid for. Well, no, I think you got to be on main stage to get paid for. I don't know if you get him.
You know what I mean? Like we'll have to be there in our hearts. But yeah,
Absolutely.
I have yet to matter, so I do not matter. Some say.
You know what I say? I say you are a juggalo and therefore you matter. You are not.
Yeah.
Never nothing because you are a juggalo and that is something.
Yeah,
Facts. Listen, Wiggles loves all juggalos, real juggalos. If you have love for juggalos, I got love for you.
Never say juggalos in Hell's Pit, not once, because they'll never see a juggalo in Hell's Pit. Real juggalos go to Shangri-La only.
Absolutely.
We go
enough.
Spectate. That's why.
Enough with the heavy for a minute. Have you met, or have you ever met? Well, I guess this is kind of a big one too. Have you ever met anyone famous to you? Now I know you're an artist. I know you've met artists, and that doesn't discredit. I will never forget the day I met ICP VIP. I'll never forget that. Never, ever, 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 ever. And I've met Ouija a handful of times VIP, and every time it's just as great because I fuck with that dude. But I try to answer this question with, I have met Pauly Shore. So, have you ever met anybody famous to you?
Badass Billy Gunn. That's cool. I have met ICP. I paid for him to do the virtual VIP during COVID.
For my birthday.
For his birthday.
Hell yeah.
Trey Pound is famous.
That's big ups, bro.
Clockwork, super famous. There's so many, like, I don't know. Tech Nine, we both met. God, dude, I feel like there's so many.
Answers.
Who else have we met?
I haven't met Tech.
Afro Man.
But like,
ooh.
They said all the people I met because like we
met them together.
This is the thing that's so dope and so rewarding in this year and a half. All these people I looked up to, and now we're just homies and like we just chill at state like fucking
right.
We do New Year's Lethal. Fury's like, yo, here's super famous, like fucking they're gonna be opening. So we started checking them out. He fell in love. They still had to grow on me a little bit because I'm not a big pop guy. I like rap beats. There's songs that are like really rappy, love them, and the pop ones are like they grow on me too. But when you see them live, Super Famous is great. Long story short,
dude, Super Famous got some songs in the fields too that kind of can get you right when you're not feeling right.
I don't know. Might cry later.
Oh yeah, I was trying to think of the name of it. Yeah,
that's a good one.
Fucking, but yeah, no. Clockwork is like a fucking super big inspiration to me. Like that are like a new age juggalo thing, and the fact that like we're just like it's cool. It's cool to be homies with them. Fucking Dr. Giggles, he's like a local legend to us, and now we've been in his house to do his podcast, and we're been to the studio with them. Yeah, we're like working with
going to the studio with him.
You're equals. You're just kicking it. Yeah.
He's trying to open the door for us, and he said, "I can open the door for you." It's all about what you do. And do you know what I'm going to do when he opens the door for me? I'm going to say, listen here, you piece of shit. I'm going to come and screaming and yelling and making myself known.
And then I'm going to go right in the kitchen, right in the stew, start cooking shit.
Eating.
Just make yourself, we've been here. What are you talking about?
Cops show up. They're what's going on?
Go back to what you said though, too. Fucking hanging out with like Trey Pound. That was the first person we ever like. He was headlining the tour, so we were opening up, and we just hung out with him for those 4 days. And every time he comes back to New England, like he looks for us, and we look forward to hanging out with him. And it's fucking Shaggy Two Dope's little brother. We was chilling.
Fury, a dude, Jerry Springer, like
fucking with D12 and Bizarre, fucking.
Fury's fucking
played the fucking detonation stage of the Gathering. Fucking Fury's dope. Fucking I love
me and all the friends that we made. Fucking people who are like, really, you're at our level? Like it doesn't seem like they seem like they should be way far ahead. But when like you look at people's stats and like pages and shit, we're peers. You're like incredible. Cruz, incredible. Tricked Out, incredible. fucking Deadly Combination, Zach Basillo,
Ermac the
incredible.
Shogun.
Ermac.
Yes.
Stop there. I can say some shit. I'm gonna stop there. But all right.
No, he said I could say something, but I'm not.
Real quick, because I can go down a rabbit hole that I don't want to talk about on stream.
Dicks, probably not.
Yeah.
I'm not a mind reader,
Like I
but
said-
I could probably tell.
Like
it
I said,
sounded like
I'm a fucking rambler. I can go on to shit I don't want to get into.
Nah, yeah.
We'll get into it.
Absolutely. Well, how about this? Tell me what your favorite color is.
Blue.
Yellow.
I think you're lying. I think you're lying.
No, I will. That's the thing. Like being an artist, like color, like drawing and like fucking actual like painting wise, I like all colors. It's just how they go together. But probably since like 10th grade, ever since I started like really becoming like ultra pothead, like Kaioken times 20 pothead, fucking probably yellow.
Oh yeah, because your element. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
My favorite color is red.
okay, so I was gonna say, I want to say my favorite color is red. I kind of feel it, right? But here's the thing: red is the most attractive color. So like, is red really my favorite
didn't
color,
know
or
that.
am I just attracted to red more than I am to other colors?
Whoa.
So I feel like blue is my favorite color. One, by choice, and two, because blue kind of means more to me than anything else.
Okay, so then what are you going to say to me when I say if I could list my top 3 and it's not just random, like it would be red, black, purple.
I like
Okay,
purple.
what about, how do you feel about orange?
I like burnt orange, like
Have you
ever
not a
wanted-
dull orange. I guess
Why-
like this orange, like the orange
Yeah.
that's on our names
Like
right
the
here.
Nickelodeon.
That's kind
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nickelodeon is a good one, yeah. So I don't know. I feel like a lot of people hate on orange.
Yeah.
Purple is really good, but purple I could also justify for red too, because purple is like pink is
Seductive.
the primary girl color, but purple can go both ways, and like it's kind of like as an adult, purple can go both ways, but as a kid, no, purple's strictly girls. But like, there's
Right.
something about purple, maybe because red is high and purple's low. You know, I mean, technically it's opposite, isn't it? When you think
No,
of wavelength,
no. Right.
chakras, it's high.
Red is the opposite of green, and purple's the opposite.
No,
of
but I'm
yellow.
talking about spectrums.
I don't
I'm
know.
talking spectrums and chakras
The
and shit.
autism
So like,
spectrum.
there's like black is there's an argument there too, isn't there? That
They
black
say
is
that
color.
Well, there's no
is an
argument.
opposite. Like, well, they say black and white are opposites or whatever. I don't know that.
You can yourself in Microsoft Paint, motherfucker. Yeah, it's a color.
It's a shade.
Right, like
Fuck you, man.
No, you just you don't. You're not in the.
Is
know,
it a
you know?
fucking crayon?
Yes.
It's a color.
no, right, damn it, it's in the
Yeah.
box. Okay,
I do like your colors. Your colors are good.
Yeah, you got good colors.
So I'm gonna say blue, red, and green because that was my I was in 2 gangs as growing up. So like my first gang was blue, red, and green. So blue, red, and green are gonna be my favorite colors.
I got you.
Probably yellow, purple. And where do you go with that? I don't know. Green was always a favorite color, but I'm gonna be real specific, like real nitpicky. Like Luigi's Mansion, that dark green that he's wearing.
Ooh,
Like
Is that emerald? Would you say?
No,
would you
it's
call
not
it?
even
No.
emerald.
yeah,
foresty either. It's just like a nice like a I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know how you would
no.
describe that. That's why it's
it's not
Luigi's-
even like military green. It's like
Yeah, well,
I
It's
don't.
the other side of the fence green.
Right, that one, you know. That's crazy. That's awesome. Okay, what's your favorite domesticated animal and wild type animal?
Oh man, now you're asking some serious shit.
Now we're getting
into
yeah, this is fucking hard.
to know where we're going on
We're
Joe
making
Rogan.
commitments. I'll start by saying this. I think I'm more of a cat person. I'm gonna go with cats. I'm a cat person. I love dogs. Don't hate nothing against dogs. Some of them. Fuck those little rattles. But cats don't. I like cats. You can't really show me a cat I don't like.
I love pussy.
I love pussy. So I'll say cats for domestic, and then for let's say wild, zebras. I have to say that's my childhood favorite animal.
Really?
I have
It's
to.
not squirrels.
Squirrels are crazy. Like the squirrels are interesting as fuck. Fuck being a bird watcher. I want to be a squirrel watcher because like when do they shit? You have to look up videos about them shitting to see them shit. Tell me, have you ever seen one just naturally? When have you walked around? Oh, there's a piece of squirrel shit.
Whoa, yeah.
Where do they
no, in the
piss?
street.
Why are there's no random wet
They
spots?
must shit where they eat.
Oh, man.
Dude, that's so weird.
The things you got to think about on the streets.
Yeah, so we just had a dog recently pass away, and we just got a cat, and I didn't realize how much of a cat person I was till getting another cat. So I think I'm also going to say cat for domesticated, and I got to go with raccoon for wild. I've always loved raccoons.
Raccoons are crazy.
We used to throw bologna in the fucking tree hole and fucking feed them.
I mean, and I think this is like everywhere now, but in the cities I've been living in, like cats are like, or raccoons are like your local stray cats, and they're bigger than cats sometimes, bro. They just running around the place. Like, it's hard to appreciate somebody taking out my trash every fucking day and just throwing it all over the road, and I got to clean it up or something. Yeah.
You ain't got no good shit.
You know?
You gotta leave a piece off like on top. Like, leave me alone. Just take it and go.
Right, just leave this shit alone, bro.
I do have a
Crazy.
soft spot for possums too. Honorable mentions, possums. Possums are sweet.
Yeah, they're cool. They're overhated.
So I am gonna say dogs though. I have a mini zoo. I've had birds. I have snakes. I have a bunch of fish. I have all kinds of stuff. Dogs, cats. I've never really liked cats. They have to be unique. My cats don't have tails. You know what I'm saying? They got to be something weird about them for me to really, fuck with a cat. I like dogs, pit bulls specifically, but like you said, as long as it ain't a little yapping beanie baby ankle biter, I pretty much get along with all dogs. And my wild animal is a white tiger because they're not supposed to exist. 1 in every 200 regular tigers have a white tiger, and they're like beautiful. They'll lure you in and they'll kill you. They ain't playing around. They'll eat your face, bro. So that's why I like the tiger and the white tiger specifically for my wild animal.
That's sweet. Hell
yeah. So just as I don't know if you guys are looking at another device, yada yada. We have been live for 1 hour and 17 minutes. I don't know if I told you guys. Normally these go for roughly 1.5 hours to 2 hours, so we're kind of right on time, give or take a few. I have to be the one to say, excuse me. There are some people, 4 or 5 people in here in the chat, even though they're not talking, watching. So if you 5 people could put some comments in the chat, maybe give me a question to pull up and let them just kind of elaborate on it. You know what? I'm going to leave you with a question. It's weird. I got like rocket piss, bro. I swear. So, no, I'm going to leave you with a question for you guys to answer, regardless if I hear it or not. And then when you guys finish your answer, just kind of pause for a minute. I'm sure I'll be back. So the question is, being in the underground scene, how do you try to separate yourself from other artists?
Oh, okay. So,
and I'm going to let you guys tell the invisible chat.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll be right back.
So, obviously, right, let's be real. All right, it's just me and you in the room now, okay? Daddy's gone. It's all right. It's just me and you. I got you. All right, so don't worry. He's not going to know
this. This is Chimera's philosophy.
Until he goes back and listens to this himself, he's not going to know we had this talk, okay? All right. So we all know.
All right, let's get to it.
Nobody likes it when you go to a show and the motherfucker just walking back and forth. It's the same thing over and over again. You're just standing still. You're singing your song. Dude, you might as well just get a chair. You ain't moving around. Just sit down. It'd be funnier to see you
It'd be
sit
better
down,
if you were just sitting there doing this.
playing your electric guitar by yourself, dude.
Playing your fucking one-eyed skin flute.
All right, so now, right, I know this. I know I don't like that. Why am I going to do that? So you know what we do? We get a fucking piñata.
Oh, no. Check out the other thing. The other Chimera philosophy, one of Kyle Chimera's commandments. Why are you not going to have a banner? You know what I mean? You got to get a banner.
Yeah, we gotta
Ain't nobody got color up in
Nobody's
there.
like, it's all the same.
Yeah.
This helps us stand out. We like throwing piñatas. Whitney Payton tried to throw a piñata. I hope she never does it again.
Because she bit it on
I love you, Whitney Payton. We did it first, as far as I know. But that's our thing.
Well, not first, but like
We did it now.
It's our
So-
gimmick.
Yeah, what they said, damn it. Fuck Whitney. I mean, what?
What?
No.
I would F Whitney. Yes, I would. But that's not there. But so yeah, always gotta have a banner, even though we don't ever fucking use the thing. You
'Cause
gotta
it's not
have it
really
just
big.
in
We need to
case.
get a bigger one.
We need to upgrade.
It's hard to set up like real fast because then it's always gonna fall over and shit.
Banners, fucking pinatas, fucking color. No, you have to be different. I get choke slammed. Do you think I want to get choke slammed at the end of my set? No. I just had a great experience with that crowd. Now I gotta get fucking picked up and put down real quick. And it's not fun, but I do it for you guys. And nobody fucking I wouldn't do it for anybody else, but you guys. You gotta we'll send you some we'll send you our YouTube channel. Check out our old fucking videos. I've been put through a table within the last couple months.
Nails Fest.
We have been just like we started last February. So now from last February to like May or June, whenever the fuck we perform, July, we're like just now getting comfortable enough to start incorporating weird shit and experimenting more freely. So now we're putting wrestling into the show because nobody, like I was telling the crowd before, nobody likes it when you're walking back and forth and just standing there. You might as well sit the fuck down because it'd be just as entertaining to see you sit down to see you walk back and forth. I started sitting down CM Punk style because I think it's fucking funny. And so like I started laying down, like paint me like your sexy French girl. Like I'm making funny poses and shit. Like I'm just doing shit. Like you could think I'm fucking weird. I don't care. That's the point. We're supposed to do something. So like,
entertain us.
We've been telling people, we've been giving out our ideas for years and nobody takes them. So we started doing our own ideas ourselves like we should have. We started a page, or he started it. I can't give myself credit. I haven't done shit for it. He started New England Underground. New England Underground, we will record your set. We will post it. We'll give you all the credit in the world. And what you do with it is on you. The highest fucking view count is for Zach Pacello. You earned it. You're fucking great. But I can't rewatch them.
No, that's on Facebook. That's not true. I think King
Gordy. Yeah, but when you look at Facebook, no, yeah, you're right. Facebook doesn't matter. But it's all the same shit. Like there's 3 people who actually do shit, maybe, but like not as much as we're doing shit. We got put we opened the door for Lethal Weekend. We set the bar, and nobody could fucking surpass us until like the end because it's Shaggy 2 Dope. And how are you not going to surpass just 2 guys who just started? You know what I mean? All he has to do is pull out his left nut, and he surpassed us. And fucking so like, how can you not? But we set the bar. We were definitely. I would fight anybody on this. We fucking were like act number 2 or 3 ranked on fucking that whole night. Fucking yay, let's commit crimes. I'm down.
Goddamn right.
Yo, go back. I almost killed the DJ. That's how we stand up. Yeah, you go ahead. I've been talking for like an hour. Or said it all, so now you say something.
New England Underground. Yeah, so we'll whatever show we're on, we just record everybody and we try to like give a face to the scene and try to help everybody. Because like really Rhode Island and New England, it's like there's artists, but like collectively as juggalos and like as underground or alternative, there's really not like a concrete like thing. Like shout out Fury. He's kind of like the only like juggalo like booker around. You know what I mean? Everyone else is kind of like
we've done this for a year and a half and we've only met 2 bookers and one of them only booked 1 fucking show and never fucking paid us. I won't say your fucking name because it's only $10 and you might give me another opportunity down the road. So I'm not trying to burn a bridge, but I'll be fucking honest.
Yeah,
love you.
Other I've like talked to on Instagram too. They're not quite like under juggalo. They're more like what the fuck is it called?
I don't know. I was listening.
Bars Over Bars Media. Like they have opportunities. Or
Grind Mode. Shout out Grind Mode.
Grind Mode has opportunities, but that's not quite juggalo either. We're not lyrical rappers at all. We're kind of just like comedic shock. We're clowns. We're clowns that dance on stage. We don't paint up like that.
Dr. Giggles.
We're just funny.
Dr. Giggles says that we're the next Clockwork super famous.
He says we're like a party act.
We're a party act. We're fun. We're comedic. We're here for a good time, not a long time. You know, every once in a while we'll have a song in the feels, but we're more about like, dude. So like, all right,
Let's have some fun.
People will have like happy songs and sad songs in their sets. We have like mainly happy songs because we're not trying to take you on a roller coaster ride. Everybody else is trying to take you on a ride. We're just trying to enjoy the time that we have with you. We're not trying to take you anywhere.
In that moment.
We're here right now.
I'm trying to make some shit to punch
Right
someone in
now.
the face with and then hug them after.
Yeah.
I've made lots of friends in the mosh pits, and I want to make memories for that for other people.
Orange jacket guy,
Listen.
like Ricky Hill, fucking Argentinian homie.
Yeah, chubby nipples,
Chubby
Juggalo
nipples.
number 5.
Listen.
The sick individual.
I applaud Will Gates for that very thing. He'll be on stage, and after his set, he'll be right there in the pit. You know what I'm saying? Will Gates is a real ass jug. He does this shit for real.
I've seen the name. I've heard the name. I don't think I've ever met him. I'd like to meet him. That'd be fucking sweet. We like to do
I applaud any artist. And I get at some point you get to a certain level where you can't really mingle, but until that day comes, whenever it is, I think it does an artist good to be down there with us scrubs. You know what I'm saying? 100%. You know, let us know you're real and not just there to take some money or, you know.
I have to say this. I do not like it when an artist, especially a low-level artist, not main stage, a non-main stage artist to perform and then to immediately leave without a emergency excuse. Man,
right, that's bullshit.
Fuck that. So that
come mingle with the people. At least get on a freaking golf cart and come through the shit at the gathering. I don't know. And then I mean, even at just a one-off show or something, show your face. Let people know you're not just there to take. You know,
if you're gonna play this community, you have to be this community, and we're this community through and through. You can challenge me all you want, and you will never find a hole. I might not know something, but I will be honest. But yeah, fuck.
Right. So my old lady's in the chat. That name that looks kind of odd, Insane Lycan. That's my old lady, the one I was talking about, and she has me ask this said question. That's her. But she has me ask this question because sometimes when she's caught up with commission, she'll come back to my artist interviews and she might actually bring it to life. So, without further ado, if you could be a futuristic, how's she worded? I know she asked you what if you could be an animal or a fantasy, that's what it is, character or whatever, or fictional character, that's the word. So if you could be a fictional character or an animal, said like unicorn or whatever, whatever, what would you be? My answer is for the animal, obviously, the dog or a tiger. And she has drew me into those characters. And then my fictional fantasy character would be a gargoyle. She has not done this yet. But, I'm not a morning person, but I thrive at night, and I think they're cool as hell. And I would like to be that little red gargoyle dude or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So, that would be mine.
I got two. All right, so this one I feel like I have to say. So, the name Chimera is based off Chimera. Fucking the mythical beast, 3 heads. He's got a couple different interpretations: falcon, lion, snake, and fucking. I don't know.
The dog.
Yeah. Full Metal Alchemist. They have their interpretation of chimeras, where it's kind of like beast with fucking humans mixed. So you could be a big fucking rhino and then human. So I took chimera, put Chimera, and I just put my name's Kyle. Kymera. So I'm Chimera. So it'd be really fucking cool to see me as a chimera. That'd be fucking sweet. But my favorite mythical animal is the dragon. So it would be fucking awesome to see me as a dragon too. I would love to be a dragon. So I'm torn between the two. So I'll leave the choice up to her. Yeah.
Yeah. What about you, Blade?
And thank you in advance.
The realistic answer, probably a raccoon or like a nocturnal creature that can like scavenge and like. Well, yeah, raccoons they got thumbs.
Possums are the most juggalo animal I know.
But,
Yeah.
fictional crazy like creature, like a
Airheads.
like a skinwalker dog,
Whoa.
or like
Is that an animal? But it's
it's a
mythical.
creature,
Okay, that works.
or like a fucking
Yeah, it's definitely fictional.
Joker.
Yeah. Yo, the Alex card, the
Yeah,
Swings
dude.
card, yo. Whoa.
Axel Meta of the fucking
man.
Phantom Face.
Oh, we got Phantom Faces. That's
we
a whole
got,
lore.
We got like a lot of lore, but we got to put
That's-
out the music to make the lore.
That's
so.
Mezzimera.
Wow.
It comes in time. I don't like it when other people make Joker's cards. So these are not Joker's cards, but fucking.
But we are juggalos.
It's a series. That's the point. It's a series.
It's your shit, man. That's yeah. I
Every
get it.
juggalo rapper will come to a point where they make an album that's kind of like a Joker's card album, like album cover wise. You know what I mean? They're so influential looking that like it's gonna happen. Whether it's a real Joker's card or that's just the way you made it look. These are like we're not doing Joker's cards like the way it's a look on society.
It's a meaningful album with an album cover kind of inspired, but
by a
not
Joker's
not
card, yeah.
intended to be represented as.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I like it when people do that, but at the same time, I like that idea. A basic background with the image. This is what
The
you're
style
getting.
is what you like.
It's a fantastic style. It's basic, but it's fantastic.
Like this character
Absolutely.
represents this sound. Like
Yeah.
This is the soundtrack of this.
Okay. So you guys are brothers, but then do you have any more siblings?
No.
We are each other.
No.
We have a stepsister, but they're not officially married, but they've been together forever. So in a way, she's like a stepsister, but that's a reach. So
Okay.
well,
we
yeah.
weren't raised together, so
By
we weren't.
like technicality, we're half brothers, but we were raised together. So like it fucking. we're
So
basically
what
full
does the half matter? My dad
Yeah.
still
What
raised
does
him.
half mean? That's your brother. You got blood. Yeah.
We came out of the same
Even with
place.
your blood, you still blood. So yeah.
I have like a brother and a sister. I don't know, but like I wouldn't like count them in this thing. Like we have each other. Like
Yeah,
so,
we have each
Absolutely.
so fucking.
That's a solid answer. I ain't mad.
And like I said, we have a big family, a lot of cousins. I think there's like 12 of us just on our mom's side alone. So
Our cousins are our siblings.
it's hard to call them a cousin because we all grew up together because we were dirt fucking poor. So all we had was each other. What are you guys doing today? Nothing. Come over so we could do something. So it was just us.
Right, bro. That's how it was. Your
Oh, they're
cousins
all
were
like
like your
fucking-
first siblings or some shit, boy.
So we were predetermined to be part of big families. So
Yeah.
big
All right.
fucked
So
up.
earlier you had showed us a image or a sign or a something that was
Alex,
your logo.
so fucking.
So now keep it up, but I'm going to ask you guys this question and then you can answer. So it's kind of like 3-part and it goes as follows. Who or what inspired / came up with your stage name and your logo? So how did you come up with that? Is that your only logo that is identifiably yours? So if it's on an album, on a shirt, you know it's yours, or do you have others? And then how did you guys come up with your stage name? So touch down on both topics.
So I guess I'll start with this because fucking I'm like the whole illustrator of like our whole thing. So since like elementary school, I've just been drawing these, like we call them phantom faces. So like I have like a wooden plaque. There's like 12 of these things, and I would just draw them on everything. And they're just like these little monster things I draw. This is the first one I ever drew, and when I had this one in mind, and I had 4 made, and fucking without even saying anything.
This was one of them. This is the one I chose because we got to choose. Mine is Mezzimera. I got to name it.
Well, that's the thing too. I just wanted to show my brother a cool thing I drew, and he's like, "Oh, that one's mine." So instantly, it's like, "Oh, fucking, these are like things I can give to people. Like these can represent people that like our thing." So the original 4 is in lore, like in our Monstra-City lore. That's the Phantom Force 4. That's me, Swigs, Chimera, our cousin Mikey, Jirak, the Wicked Werewolf, and then our cousin Maniac Matt. Fucking,
he's not an artist, though.
He's
so
not
it
an artist,
sucks.
but he's like
we're gonna make the album for him.
He's like like Insane Clown Posse. He's 2 people, but it's not because there's all the people in the background. Like fucking, he's in our background.
Yeah, he's
so he's
part
not
of
a
the posse.
rapper, but he's a part of the posse. He's
our Jewish lawyer.
Yeah, he is our Jewish lawyer.
right.
He sells our merch. He fucking.
He's on. We have our first EP, self-titled, is 6 tracks. Track 7 is fucking funny as fuck because there is no track 7. But track 4 is a pit stop skit, and he is the cashier in the skit. So he makes appearances on records, but we'll have to make the album for him.
Yeah. To get back to your point though, too, because we got off track very easily. So fucking, I made all these things, and then later on, after like I knew everyone picked one and whatnot, we established that. But then Chimera kind of like kept just like making more and more lore, and he bestowed the name Father Fate onto him, and then we kind of like it's weird. As of now, the story's kind of like written itself. Like fate has literally fallen.
It has driven
into like our lives
to this day.
Like it's a character, but Father Fate is very real. If you like follow your fate and your destiny, you will accomplish your dreams. And like we are testament of like we fucking
follow
proof of that.
Follow your heart.
A year and a half, and
you live in yourself and put in the work.
Dude, you could do it. You can make it. But no limitations. So failure is not an option.
I drew it. He started the story, and then from there we kind of worked on it, and then it started to write itself. And then as for our gimmick,
it will all be written eventually.
Eventually. So he's
gonna write the book, the autobiography for you guys.
Eventually.
Fucking. So his rapper name was always Chimera, and he told me when I wrote my first song, and now I need a name. I used to have this joke with my friends because I never liked mainstream rap or trap or whatever. So I had this name Big Swiggy, and I fucking used to like make stupid fucking
Swiggy Smalls
songs. Yeah. So fucking I decided to take that seriously, and I was like, oh, I'll just be Swigs, even though I don't drink. Like that's kind of like funny in itself. I'm more of a smoker. But fucking but then we needed like a name for the group. And then another nickname I had was the Axe. Like when I was a kid, we used to go to this boxing gym, me and my stepdad, and fucking they I guess they always thought I looked like fucking I'm forgetting his name, but his nickname was the Axe Murderer, but they couldn't call a 9-year-old that, so I was just the Axe. And he's always like he's Chimera, he's a monster, he's a beast. So fucking
beast and an axe, a beast and a blade.
Yeah, so fucking we just tried to like think of something that would flow off the tongue, something that was catchy, and fucking I'm sure there was other names like Chaos and Order. There was other cool shit that will probably be used down the line.
Albums, maybe.
But fucking Beast and Blade, it just kind of like rolled off the tongue.
Okay.
And it was like hesitant at first, but after living with it for a year and a half,
I've always loved it to the death. But it's evolved. We've been given nicknames. We are now greased and glazed.
No shit.
We went to Maine and we got our balls busted because we forgot the cable grease. And then fucking Alex Swigs is like, oh, I need a fucking nickname. So I think it was Jay Cruz was like, all right, he's greased, you're glazed. And fucking.
Oh, damn it, man.
You had mentioned other logos. So this is the primary logo.
For the label and shit.
But this is the logo that we've been running with. This is our. Trying to fucking figure it out. Oh,
I got to see a blue circle and
like a Monsters Inc. logo. There it is. That's a little better. Right there.
I got you.
Right there. Yeah. So that's our main logo that we've been running with. And so obviously, eventually, Monsters Inc. is going to come after us. And Mickey Mouse is going to get mad at me one day. So we got to switch it to this eventually. But then we're using this for now.
I don't know if this is going to show up. This is something I made years ago.
No, that's not working at all.
It has all like the faces on it. It's very hard to see, but like, so these are like all the Phantom faces and everything.
I don't know what interested too.
Oh shit!
You can kind of see them, dude. That's kind of neat though.
That one's mine. Yeah, so there's a shit ton of them. Father Fate has wings and shit. He's kind of like a winged bat.
If we get
Have
some,
you
if we
drew
get some
those
luck,
out?
if
Have
we
you
get some
drew
luck,
those
like
out on
people
paper?
following us and shit, like if people support this, come and support us. We'll post fucking like actual pictures so people can actually see it.
This is like our version of like a cross too. It's our spiral crucifix.
That would make perfect stickers if you made them into stickers and
Hell
stuff.
yeah, would.
Like, they're different
And then
ones.
fucking this is our fucking our self-titled EP. It's just pretty much our logo. Fucking I'll run through it quick. This is Past Project, our cousin. This is his current album featuring my song For Just a Moment. Fucking, and then this is Lunar Tides, releasing Orange's debut album. So 3 out of 4 of these CDs are all homemade because that's what you do when you're starting. You just do everything yourself. So fucking our cousin Past Project actually bit the bullet, got real CDs made, but fuck I wanted to show you fucking we're out here fucking working the ground up.
So how does somebody get a hold of one of those CDs though? Because those homemade ones are going to be where the value is in 10 years.
Oh shit! So we do have a merch order form. We tried having like a digital distribution thing, like a Teespring, like Shopify type thing. But we do have a merch order form on our Instagram. So you fill out the merch order form. Wicked, super simple, easy. Just like multiple choice questions, whatever the fuck. Check what you want. It sends us a fucking email. We'll fucking fill the order. We'll fucking ship it out. We'll throw in a bonus item because we love you. So we've had the merch order out for a while, but because
we also sell everything at shows too. Our main thing is like we meet everybody at shows. We don't have much of like an online like presence really.
We have a presence, but not like an interactive. You know, we get good like comments and like average, not comments, but like average likes and shit, like good amounts. But
this is our second podcast interview like ever. So like no one's gotten to like
hear all this shit. You're getting like first fucking time fucking information.
Yeah, I'm glad I can pull it out of you.
Yeah.
I can be that in between step. Now you're moving on to lows and lows. You'll be on big shows before you know it. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Absolutely. That's what's up, man. I really like your guys' vibe. I don't know if it's because you're brothers or not. I don't know. I don't think that really has the thing to do with it. You're platonic. I like the originality that I'm hearing. Like I said, I've interviewed 150 artists, some being groups of like 4 and more people. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I like your guys' vibe. And if you guys stay at it, I see you guys going far. So it's pretty dope. We're pretty much
let me ask you something.
All right, here we go, asking me a question again.
So you are a juggalo, right? That's what you are?
Yes, sir.
Dude, then we're juggalos, and that's why we get along so well, because we're fucking real juggalos, and this is what we do. This is just our natural habitat, just fucking vibing. This is true juggalo shit right there. That you don't have to fucking feel any
baby. Going to Shangri-La, bitch.
I'll see you up there, motherfucker. I'll see you in the pit next year, motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's gonna be awesome, right? Next gathering when we finally get to meet in person and fucking we take that.
We're gonna be running at each other in a pit.
That's gonna be such a great fucking
moment.
Yeah. War! I can't
believe it. Right. Yeah, that's good shit. So we have made it to what I like to call my game questions, right? It's an assortment of either ors. They go by pretty quick, roughly about 10 minutes. And then I have a couple separate questions that I ask. And then that's where I do an outro. I give you a chance to give some last minute shout outs to whoever. And that's pretty much how we wrap it up. We've been live for 1 hour and 40 minutes. And I thank you for taking the time out of your day to come slum it with me on my channel. So
I got an hour drive after this. From here to Connecticut is like 45 minutes. So I got a whole fucking 45-minute drive after this.
Oh, man.
He's going to listen to this.
I don't want this to be over. I'm listening to it every last second.
Oh, man, I hate listening to myself afterwards, to be real. And, like, I got to edit shit sometimes. I'm like, I
got to work up the courage to rehearse on the way home. I'm fucking tired at work all day.
Right.
But now I've got to, like, rehearse after this. So, like, oh, man.
Right.
It's worth it, though. It's all fucking building up for something beautiful.
So the same way, just Beast, you answer, and then Blade, you answer. If you don't like one of the answers, I guess you can substitute an answer. That makes sense in this scenario. So just kind of play along as it goes. But we're gonna start the first one with the candy, Twix or Reese's.
Reese's.
That's hard. Reese's, yeah.
Reese's.
All right, summer, fall, spring, or winter.
Spring for my birthday.
I'm just going to go with the end of the year in general. I love fall and winter. Probably if I had to pick one, winter, but man, there's nothing like fucking Halloween and shit.
Yeah, that's nice.
Dude, I love fall, the change of season, seeing the colors, not just Halloween, but Halloween. But you know what I'm saying? Like this, that's hoodie weather. I can be comfortable wearing a hoodie, bro.
Having pockets at your fucking belly. It's
Carving
awesome.
pumpkin.
Yeah, that's golden, man.
Oh, yeah.
All right, day or night?
Night.
Yeah, I hate
Early morning.
Everything's over, and you can do whatever the fuck you want. Go the fuck to bed.
Crazy motherfuckers out in the street.
And like, don't get it twisted. My night is into morning. So like, I wake up at 11 noon unless I have to be up early for work, and then I stay up until 3, 4 in the morning. But to get up at 8 o'clock, fuck you, bro. Like,
yeah, dude. By 10, 11, you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Right. All right. So you're taking your sweetheart out on a date. Are you going for a movie night or roller skating?
Oh, that's fun. I haven't done that.
Probably roller skating.
I would say movie because we typically see Marvel movies, so I know it's going to be a good movie.
She hates movies.
Oh yeah. See,
waste of a ticket.
When I thought of this question, I just went back to when I was a teenager, bro. I used to go to the skate rink in high school, Thursday nights or Friday nights. Everybody who's anybody was there. There was fights there. That was just kind of like one of the hangouts you could go to.
I would love to take you to an arcade. Like, arcades would be fucking cool.
Yeah, there's not roller rink.
Yeah, right? Yeah, I could do that.
Air hockey and fucking laser tag and shit, boy. That'd be cool. All right, the next one's for your fans. Which are you most active on, Facebook or Instagram?
Facebook.
Instagram. He kind of like I post and like run all the social media, but like he'll check it more and like make own side posts more. And I'm
more interactive. I'm leaving. He leaves more comments at Beast of Blade. I'll leave occasional comments. But like the Monstra-City page, my personal page, I have a fucking personal page and an artist page. So I'm kind of like bouncing between 3 pages right now. And you could usually tell it to me when we're when you're looking at the letters, because I like to do every letter, the first letter capitalized. Yeah, the first letter capitalized in every word.
What up, what up?
Who's that?
What up, what up?
What up, what up?
Yeah.
What up, what up, what up? Yeah. So yeah, Facebook, Instagram.
All right, and then TikTok or Twitter, aka X.
Can I kill myself?
YouTube Reels or Facebook Reels. Second best.
Yeah, I'll go with Instagram Reels or something like fucking. TikTok's not bad, right? It's the comment section, and same thing for.
Why do you look? It's none of your business what the comments are.
Not because where like there used to be insightful comments or like funny comments or something. Fucking, excuse my French, fucking retards on these fucking like, dude. I see people sympathizing with Nazis on there. I'm like, are you retarded? Like, what are you talking about?
It depends if it's my video or somebody else's video. Because sometimes I go straight to the comments for the toxic ass. Yeah, boy. You know what I'm saying?
It's like funny sometimes. Like, for fucking one that comes to mind is anytime there's like a girl dancing for like, oh, my team's gonna win the season, and if they don't, I'll do the top comment. It's always get impregnated by a homeless man. I love that shit. Like the comments like that, funny joke. But like when you're just like being an idiot that's like ignorant and like not knowing what you're talking about, like it's fucking. I know them Juggalo concerts in RI and Mass. Hell, you better pop out, bro.
Who is that?
What up, man?
Yo, what up, what up?
What up?
Yo, our truth.
What up?
These are real. They're always in the mud. Hell
yeah.
Yo,
you know me. I wish I knew you.
They
I got
right.
an update in a second. I got some breaking news.
Oh, what?
10-12 is
no.
not happening. The first Jason show is not happening. But come see me at Psycho's Stick, and we'll look at the boobs together.
Yeah, boo.
Boobies.
All right. Pepsi products or Coke products?
Which one has A and W and or mug? Do you know?
Jamie, look that up, dude.
I want to know which one has the better root beer. That kind of like is the deal breaker for me, because like
I don't feel like,
Barks
I
is
feel
like
like
low
Pepsi is barge and
really.
or maybe
No, 'cause I
not.
think
Maybe
that's
Pepsi is mug and Coke is barge.
Coke
I
is
don't
really
know, 'cause
fucking good.
No,
But
check it out. Mug is RC. It's either A and W
No.
or barge for the brand.
Mug is Pepsi. I'm looking it up right now. So Mug is
Oh,
Pepsi.
okay.
okay, mug is
And,
pretty good.
Fuck, I don't know. I was
Oh,
about to
fuck.
say there's a few root beer options, guys. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But barge,
I'm-
A and W, mug,
and Barks is Coke.
I feel
and
like I feel
IBC or whatever they are. Or I don't know
So
what
Barks
it's
or
called.
mug.
Yeah.
do you know what's kind of crazy? I'm gonna take it back to my colors option because I think I'm gonna go Pepsi over Coke for similar reasons as blue versus red debate, and they are blue versus red. So fucking not for that reason, but
CM
for
Punk the
similar reasons. Is
I think I'm gonna go with Pepsi because of the simple fact of there was an inside joke. Him and Mikey, they used to go smoke pot in the basement, and I was a little kid. And I couldn't hang out. I was like, "What are you doing?" And there was a sign on the door that came with the house about like Coke products or whatever.
Pepsi products. It was
it
a sign for Pepsi.
No, it was a sign for Coke.
No, it was a sign for Pepsi.
And the whole joke was, "There's no Coke in here. We're making Pepsi." So fucking like Pepsi and weed have always like gone together as like a joke in my head. But Coca-Cola, like if you're not drinking a nice crisp Coca-Cola in like during Christmas, what are you doing?
Listen, let
Listen
me
to the
tell
polar
you.
bears, dog.
If it was Pepsi and Coke only, I would prefer Coke. But Pepsi products, hand down, Mountain Dew, Dr. Pepper, the root beer thing, stuff like that. So that would be my ultimatum there. And then I like to throw in right here because we're all juggalos. But if it had to be a Faygo, what would it be? What's your go-to Faygo right
We were
now?
talking about this earlier. Dude, he got so mad at me because, like, all right, I do like cotton candy Faygo.
From what I know of him, he loves cotton candy.
I like cotton candy
Faygo.
Like candy. I wasn't saying I didn't like it.
But
Cotton candy Faygo is high. But I'm like, honestly, dude, Cola Faygo has been hitting for me lately. So fucking, I don't know. If you put Faygos in front of me, I think I'm going to go for the Cola first and then the grape. And then maybe finish it off with the cotton candy. But we're only talking like Dollar Tree options. If we're getting nitty gritty, I definitely want
Dollar Tree. I work at Dollar Tree. We got my favorite one. I like the firework, bro. That's my shit. That's my go-to right now. I like the candy apple as a treat. The dreaming on ice cream. And I'm with you though. Like cotton candy used to be my fucking favorite always. But then you can't go wrong with just for any orange soda. I like orange Faygo over Sunkiss, over whatever other orange soda there is. It's Faygo orange. So
yeah, that's me for
I'm
grape.
very vindictive. I go back and forth too. I can't really just say one damn Faygo. But right now, today, it's firework. Okay.
I don't want to steal a Faygo truck. I want to break into the back of a Faygo truck and steal one case of blue raspberry Faygo, and that's mine. That's a blue raspberry.
I had that last year for the first time, bro. Blue raspberry Faygo. That was all right too.
I like that. That's my favorite. It's simple. It's delicious. Because like there's something about the cotton candy. It's too sweet. For whatever reason, it makes me feel like I'm not gonna feel good after. I feel fine, but for whatever reason, I psych myself out. But like, there's nothing about blue raspberry I don't not like. You know.
What about you, Blade? Did you say yours?
I'd say for a basic answer, like a cola or an orange. but they do make the best grape on the market because I don't like grape soda, but I love that. And for like an extravagant answer, I really love Moon Mist, which is weird because I'm not big on. No, I used to love Mountain Dew as a kid, so now that checks out. But I do love Moon Mist, and honestly, Red Pop's pretty like busting. Red Pop's pretty good.
Rock and Rye is pretty good.
Rock and Rye, bro, color with some like cream.
I like soda. If I like cream soda, I would like Rock and Rye.
Do you drink?
Bomb Pop too good. Bomb Pop's great.
Do you drink?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Jack Daniels, Hennessy, honey. The honey shit. Jack Daniels honey.
Yeah, Jack Honey.
Jack Honey and cream soda. I haven't done it with Faygo Rock and Rye, but Jack Daniels Honey and cream soda smells like October.
Ooh.
Smells
so
like
I'm
October.
more of a what is that? What the hell? Now I'm drawing a fucking blank because I'm high as shit. I like spiced rum and shit. I like Long Island iced tea and Captain Morgan and Coke. So maybe like the cola Faygo. You know, I can't say that I've sat down and took Faygo to alcohol. That's crazy. In 20 years.
I'm really big on Jaeger bombs right now.
Because I don't want to ruin Faygo. And I know there's those tendencies that you get completely trashed and have a bad experience, and then it ruins the flavor of something. Yeah. And like Faygo's cheap, obviously. That's that. Like I got $1 something, I'm gonna give me a Faygo, and I don't want to ruin shit, but I could see it going all right, like you said. Certain blends could probably do all right. All right, next one: pie or cake?
Cake. I only really eat like chocolate pie, and like I'm not a big fan of the pie crust, so chocolate cake.
We'll go with pie.
All right.
Kind of pie.
Cream pies.
Yeah.
I love banana cream pie. That's probably my favorite. That and apple pie.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, you're forced. You ain't got a choice. You got to pick one or the other. You either got to make a 3-mile walk in the rain, or you got to make a 5-mile walk in the desert, provided water and a couple of shade spots so you don't dehydrate.
Do I get headphones?
In what scenario? In the rain?
In either one. Whatever one I get headphones, I don't give a fuck. As long as no, I would I'd rather do the rain. Fuck dealing with that heat. I don't care. I'll get naked, before, dude. So I'll get naked and walk in the rain, dog.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
I didn't know somebody say, do I get an exceptional item? Well, I guess I would say electronics in the rain probably ain't too smarter. They're not going to last too long. But
so like
in the desert, I could see it making sense. It helped pass the time.
He had a good point. The phone would overheat, so you wouldn't even be able to use it.
If it's like you probably might die quick.
Right, you're hot as shit out there, boy, cooking. I've only had like 3 or 4 artists out of 150 pick the desert. And that's because they're from that type of area. Like Acetone Boogie is from Arizona. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. So, yeah. All right. Mexican food or Chinese?
Mexican.
Chinese. I don't like Mexican unless it's homemade.
All right, but if it has to be Mexican, is it going to be tacos or burritos?
Burrito.
Probably taco, because most burritos are made with beans. I don't like beans, but it depends on the burrito. But any taco, I'll eat.
Cool Ranch, Doritos, Locos, Tacos ruined hard shell tacos for me because every hard shell taco tastes plain. I want my seasoning. Ruined it.
It's bad.
Fucking put it on the
It hasn't spelled, but it keeps falling.
All right, surfing or skateboarding?
Skateboard. Longboarding.
Yeah, longboarding.
So I could never do any tricks, but I could drop in a half pipe and I could freestyle around on a board. And I've never got to surf. Like I've never been to the ocean. So I mean, I've been on like tubes and stuff pulled behind boats, but
holy shit! I tried BMXing. I could drop in and then we would play this game called Train. and you would go in a circle as long as you could till you fucked up and fell out of the half pipe or whatever the fuck. Yeah, that shit was cool.
Damn. Yeah, I actually would rather rollerblade when I was younger, like just freestyle skate around and shit like that. All right, so that's the either or's. I got a random question for you that you guys answer individually. Even if your answers are kind of similar, still give your own individual answer to it. So you're given $5,000 cash money, but you have to pick one store and spend it all immediately. Where are you going and what are you getting? Yes, this can be an online store, I guess, if you want. This can either be a local store to you or a common chain store like Walmart.
$5,000 doesn't matter. Just do it. Just get it. If you give me a fucking gift card right now for one store, I'm kind of tempted. It's
Troll and Toad.
No, Lukey Games. That's where I get like my GameCube games and my Nintendo. Like I'm an old school gamer. Like I don't really like. I have a PlayStation 5. I don't play it. He does. I play my GameCube. I play my DS. I'm playing fucking Pokemon, 2 different systems at once. He gets mad at me. Fucking. So yeah, I would go to Lukey.
Dumb.
I would go to Lukey Games and get primarily Nintendo 64 and GameCube games. I get the nostalgic ones first, and then the couple ones I wanted but never had. And if I had money left over, then I would dabble into a DS and Game Boy. I'd complete the Pokemon collection. I'd have every like main series Pokemon game, so I could always get whatever I needed.
Hell yeah.
So I'd complete my Pokemon collection, GameCube, Nintendo 64, Wii, and I'd probably like run out around there.
Blade?
So I'm gonna take the baseball bunt option, and I'm just gonna say Amazon.
Oh yeah.
Everything.
He said everything. Any music equipment, or are you all set in that field?
Like for stage shit, like dog, you know how much fucking like concert shit you can get on Amazon? Our fucking performance, like our stage equipment will go up.
Absolutely. A lot of artists usually pick like a local guitar store or whatever, though I've heard everything now. And I love being shocked by answers. Buying video games, that wasn't on my list of things that I thought you was going to say. I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? That's dope. I wish I played my Xbox more. It's more like a glorified DVD player, but you know what I'm saying? So I dig it. I've had women artists come on here and say, I'd go to Walmart and buy diapers so that I could invest my own money on my craft. Okay, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got kids, do what you got to do.
Yeah, I got kids too, but you know, I could do for them later. If this is
right. This is a random what if scenario. So
I might find my own merch. I might find a website, make my own merch, buy my own merch. I might sell it. I might keep it for myself. I like it.
Trigger your own analytics or something. Yeah, dude.
I made a backpack online for the fuck of it, and I really fuck with that backpack. I really got to go pick that up.
Wicked Midget Productions.
I thought I said midget. So now you're midget. Wicked Midget Productions. What's up?
He is kind of short, but not too short. This is my homie, Donald Brown.
No, it's not too short. I'm sure they're white.
Nah, yeah, they are. That's true. That's the homie for real, though. He's good people. He's kind of like my second in command. He's just had a rough little go at life himself. He's usually in every stream. He's the one that will set up these artist interviews for me, do all the grind work so that I can just come check into a stream when it's ready to go. All that, who are you? Where's your links? He would have took all of that, got everything, would have got us to okay, this is the date, yada, yada. But he had to take a leave. You know, he's got some stuff going on with him. So I'm happy to see you in here, Widget. I love you, buddy. Appreciate you.
That's awesome.
But yeah.
Oh no.
So now I just got 3 fill in the blanks for y'all, and we'll get an outro and get y'all out of here. Again, thank you very much for taking the time out of your day. Come kick it with
awesome time. Just so glad we did this.
All right, I appreciate it. Hopefully, I set the bar high for your next interviews to come.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell Giggles, I'm like, hey man, strictly business.
The first fill in the blank question I got for you is my favorite vacation was blank.
North Carolina.
That's in life.
Yeah.
I went to OBX with my family, and that was pretty cool in North Carolina. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
My favorite vacation was going to the gathering, and I have to leave it at that because I can't choose one over the other. They both have trials and tribulations, but they were both fantastic.
Listen, that's one of my favorite vacations because I didn't get to do the vacation thing. In school, you hear all these kids, I went to Hawaii, I went to Colombia, I don't know, just insert whatever crazy place. And I'm like, yeah, I went home.
With my grandma's house.
Right. I went to my cousins. We hung out in the creek. You know,
gotta get killed.
I might have went to Six Flags, but I lived in St. Louis, so it was right there. Once I got to go to Six Flags or something, or my aunt was the reason. But like a family vacation planned out, no, that shit never happened. So that's why I asked that question. I like to hear where people went, and some of these artists have went some crazy places, different countries even, and that's fucking awesome. I get to live through y'all's stories, so
here's a funny vacation story. We came from poor families. Our mom had to live with our aunt. Our mom was getting divorced. My aunt, her husband just died, so they were both single females trying to raise 2 kids each together.
2.5 women.
Yeah, 2.5 women.
Yeah. Instead of 3.5 or 3 men and a baby. It's a fucking series like that. Yeah.
So they pooled their money together and they took us and a couple more of our cousins, so like 6 of us, on vacation to just a hotel with a pool. You know,
no, it was a water park.
2 slides, call it a water park.
Right.
So fucking,
they're big slides.
A small little arcade. It's like a little bit fancier of a hotel. That was our vacation. So we're walking around with our DSs trying to test the Picto chat, seeing how far they'll reach in the hotel and shit. I come back, our cousin Matthew's holding something in his hand like this. And so he goes instantly to the toilet and drops it in. He shit and let it roll down his leg, picked it up, and just held it until the fucking room. And just
instead of hill stomping
it.
on
Let
the
somebody
fucking...
else do it, man. No, I did that. I got it. That's how honorable this man is.
This ain't even his worst shit story. He's got mad shit stories for no reason.
Oh,
He makes them up.
That is so rough. That's crazy. No, I feel it, bro. My grandma and my aunt lived with me at one point. And like I said, my cousin came to live with me. That's how I discovered ICP. I know about that lifestyle. Man, that's crazy.
Isn't that the same trip that he was fucking butt naked fighting one of us with fucking tiger face paint?
I don't know.
I think that if that wasn't that trip, that was a different trip.
Yeah, dude, that was a couple of years. Just go to the hotel, call it a day.
Yeah, go to the
You
hotel.
don't even need to go to a place. Just go to the hotel.
Just get your fucking face painted and shit. They make cookies. There's a lot of shit to do at said hotel.
Yeah, make sure the hotel's got events and a water park. Take your kids there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Did you say yours?
North Carolina.
Yeah, OBX.
Oh, yeah, you just, right. Good go. Okay. His was just a little more eventful. It kind of threw me off.
Like I said, I'm a rambler.
I've never been to the gathering. I had been to the gathering, would probably be that. But, like, for, like, family-wise, I'd like to say Florida, but, like, by the end of that vacation, I thought, like, I was coming home and my parents were getting divorced. So, like, that wasn't a very good time overall. But fucking Outer Banks was pretty dope.
Hell yeah. Okay, the bicycle I had or remember most as a kid was blank.
Thinking about like my purple mongoose maybe, but probably my red rocket Huffy for when I was like 4 to 5, 6. And I like me and this kid down the street had a head-on collision. I had rocks in my knee. I was so bummed out. Yeah. So yeah, my red fucking Rocket Huffy, dude. My cousin's kid has the same one. I'm so jealous. I can't ride it.
What about you?
I was probably, I don't know, in like
You were
sixth
really a
grade.
bike kid, though.
No, not really. And I don't like know the name of it, but like Steven had, like my stepdad had got me a black bike. And I remember for my birthday, I rode it around. It was at Kenneth. Fucking, I remember riding that a lot at the time. So probably that.
It's a mountain bike.
Crazy. Dude, my first bike.
I'm not knowledgeable on bikes.
Yeah.
My
You
first
mean
bike
like
that I
mountain bike kid? I like BMXs.
right was a Huffy
Yeah,
Rocket too. That Huffy Rocket was notorious. I think it was just the general Walmart bike that poor.
Yes, it's a general kid's bike. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And if you got lucky, you eventually got a Mongoose or a Next.
Damn
And I
straight
would
you
have
did.
those. But
I had
and then I'd try to have the mags on it and the Fat Boy pegs, you know, so I was pretending to be cool, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
It wasn't no Haro. Yeah.
Yeah, I had a special ed teacher feel bad for me and give me a mongoose. I had that for a while. That got stolen. That was the worst when your bike got stolen. My dad got me a bike for Christmas. I wasn't talking to my dad, but my dad got me a bike for Christmas. So it was in like March. I'm like, hey, can I get that bike now? So like I went there like 3 months after Christmas. He's like, yeah, I wanted to give you this to you months ago, but you never came to see me. I'm like, yeah, well, don't be a dick. I love you. It's not like you're gonna make it 2 hours and 11 minutes into this podcast to find out I called you a dick. I still love you though, in case you did. Yeah.
The reason for that question is because the other bike that I used or remember having most was stolen. I used to be a bad asshole kid. Like if I didn't want to walk no more and you put your bike by the fucking sidewalk, you were asking for me to grab it. Lock it up, put it on the porch, take it inside. And the local pond acquired a lot of bikes, and they would drain that pond every 3 years. And the amount of bikes pulled out of that was crazy. And it wasn't all for me; other people done it. But I used to be a piece of shit, really. And I just felt like if you left your bike by the sidewalk, you didn't care that much. And I didn't want to walk no more, so
yeah, you fucked up.
Yeah, fuck around and find out or something.
Real
but
quick.
Really, I was just a piece of shit. I was an asshole, an arrogant kid, and that wasn't cool. You know what I'm saying? And karma has bit my ass, I believe, for some of that very well. So
I'm a good
but
kid.
that's why that question came about. The last fill in the blank question I got for you guys, man. I can't believe we're at the end, 2 hours and 12 minutes. That's been an all right stream.
Hope to be back.
The last question, fill in the blank I have for you, and this goes for freshwater or saltwater. The best part about the beach is blank.
Oh, boogie boarding.
Yeah.
Boogie boarding is the shit. I haven't done it since I was a kid, but dude, that is so much fun. Like fucking up the first couple times, but once you fucking get it, and then you can kind of like get a good wave, there is nothing like riding that fucking wave down the fucking beach. That is the best.
It's a weird answer, but overall, just the vibe of the beach. Because I'm not a big beach person. I don't like getting fucking. I don't like some of the smells irritate me when I'm swimming. The salt water. I'm a big pool boy. Is like where I'm going with that. But like I'll tell you what, boy, I take a lot of my best pictures at the beach. Like we're like the ocean state and whatnot. We got a lot of beaches. So like I love like taking pictures at beaches. So like I'd say general vibe and aesthetics and boogie boarding. Boogie boarding's great.
Secret. Remember.
I've never been to the ocean, but I've been to a Great Lake, and then obviously a bunch of just regular recreational big freshwater lakes and beaches and stuff like that. Even though I haven't been to the ocean, I can imagine it's the same vibe at being along a river's edge or a freshwater lake.
Kind of crazy. Like when it goes out as far as the eye could see, and you're like, dog, that just keeps going until another country. It is pretty.
Yeah,
being from where we are, we kind of take it for granted.
It's confusing though because we're the ocean state because we're in Rhode Island, but we're on a bay between Massachusetts and Rhode Island. So it's like we've been to other beaches and shit. So I don't know if we actually made it to the ocean, but I know I made it to the bay. So I don't know. It's a little confusing. The Bay State is actually the ocean state. The ocean state's the Bay State. What the fuck is going on? Whoa, right. Iceland, Greenland shit.
It is.
So for me, my answer is just being there and being humbled by nature. When you step up to the water's edge, you got your toes in the water, but still on shore too. And you just realize that there's something bigger than you. You will never be bigger or stronger than Mother Nature. I don't care how physically strong you are. You will never beat Mother Nature. You can drown in a teaspoon of water. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can. And it's just that getting grounded. You know what I'm saying? If you kick your shoes off and go outside and touch some grass, it's the same thing. If you go out in the woods and you're on a hiking trail and you really let yourself go and absorb where you are and take in the woods and the trees, and like that within itself is bigger than you, is greater than you. It's just, it's humbling. And maybe it's because I'm a little bit of a hippie. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But
I couldn't tell.
Yeah, you know. But it's just,
think about it like this. I think you're going to heaven just off that comment alone, because like you don't have to say God, you don't have to believe in God, but you kind of just have to believe in something bigger than yourself. And being in front of like a great body of water, could be a lake, could be an ocean, but just to know that there's a reason why that's there. And so to fucking for you to say that you're humbled and it like helps reset you, dude, you're going to heaven.
Yo, the carnival is ocean.
The carnival is just a mass ocean. The blue on carnival is the ocean, dog. Pink is the.
And we don't know everything about the ocean. We claim to know everything about a little bit about everything.
Like 10%.
That is the one thing that we admit that we don't know everything because we can't get down there. Like, so yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, I appreciate you saying that. I don't know. I've made my wrongs, and I'd like to think I've tried to make some rights. But as they say, 2 wrongs don't make a right. I also don't think just because you done 2 rights, it cancels a wrong. Like you really gotta make good on what you have done in your past on that notion. I'm not religious. I will say I'm spiritual or something. I believe in energy and it will reciprocate and what you do with it and how, because like I said, I used to be a very not likable person, but I was going through some shit and this ain't a poor me, you know what I'm saying? But was then, and you know, I'm glad I've changed. That's just all I can say. So absolutely. I appreciate it. This is where you guys get to give any last minute shout outs or whatever. Again, I'm going to say this. We are going to get their links. If you made it to the end of this on a replay, you fucking matter. Okay. More than I can ever thank you. I can't pay you enough to show you how much you mean to me. Because if you sat through 2 hours of replay, you matter. The 11 people sitting in here right now at the end, I fucking love you. Okay,
you matter now.
Matter.
You gathered
right
to the
now.
end.
You matter. Right. So thank you very much. But
if you made it to the end, man, I'll suck your dick.
Man, I got these cheeseburgers, man.
You got them busy.
yeah, right. Absolutely. But what my point is, so their links are in the description. Go follow them. Go give them subs, likes, whatever. Go play their shit. Go check out their platforms. Go add them up on Facebook, Instagram, all of that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And anybody or anything last minute you want to say? Shout outs. The floor is yours.
The shout out. I love my girl Tay Tamara, my daughter Juliana, my son Ryder, my daughter Peyton. I love my family. Friend/business. Love Fury. Love Tricked Out. Love Jay Cruz. Love Muller. Love Dr. Giggles. Celebrity. Trey Pound. Fucking Shaggy Tudo. Fucking Violet J. Tech 9. Clockwork as a Jump Steady. As people I look up to. Clockwork E. Super famous. Donnie Menace. Two more people. Whatever. Terry no, I don't know. I have so much love in my heart for so many different people, so I could go on for hours just telling people I love them.
Shout out Releasing Orange, past project, fucking
Matthew, Mikey,
Maniac,
Little Earl,
yeah, fucking our cousins that fucking we start this shit for.
AJ, Brianna,
AJ,
Alyssa, too many, man.
Mad Home,
That's
Ermac the
beautiful.
Shogun, fucking Messi the Man, the rival.
Z Professor. We got some cool homies. We got some not so cool homies. Zach Basillo, Deadly
Zach
Combination.
Basillo, the Spamly.
His family. Yeah,
Evil
Eva Cook. The pirate guy. I
Zach
forget
the
his name.
Terror.
Yeah, dude.
James Joyce the Squatch.
If you show us love, we show you love. It's all fucking love and mutual respect. And dude, this is what we're about. If you fuck with this, we fuck with you.
Cryoplast HQ, I think it
What
is
he
on
said.
on
I don't know.
Instagram.
I don't know what he's talking
I met him
about.
at a gas station. He also did record label stuff. Cool ass guy. Does metal stuff. You like metal? Check him out.
Shout out to the guy who asked me for coke at the Speedway 5 years ago. I don't know. It could have been you for all I know. Oh,
That's
shit, yeah.
awesome.
Shout out Miss Ferretti,
I don't know who that is.
my teacher.
Shout out Mrs. Delano, my 4th grade teacher. She's probably dead.
Shout out Dr. Haney. Shout out Mr. Habs.
Oh, shout out 9/11.
He's dead.
Not 9/11. Shout out Pearl Harbor.
Yeah, shout
Yeah,
out
we
Pearl
always
Harbor.
have to shout out Pearl Harbor.
Oh, shout out the pals. Pal, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Keep the pals alive. Keegan the Creep. I don't know what you did, but I still love you.
Yeah, like, yeah, I don't know. You
Adderall. Ouija Mac. Oh, man. Ouija Mac and Tara Diaz. I met Hex. Hex was cool.
Yeah, shout
Love
out
Hex.
Terra Diaz. Shout out Mad Max.
Lardy B has an OnlyFans. Everybody check that out. Much love, Lardy B. I don't like your music, but I like you.
Yeah.
Aneurysm was good. I don't know her music. I can't say
When she dropped it on the main stage this year and down there, oh my God, dude. I got that for my members. Anybody that's a member, you can see that. She twerks that shit, boy.
Oh my God.
Whoa. Eventually, I'm going to make it public for everybody, but right now, that's a members-only video. Up close, on the road, she drops that motherfucker and bounces that ass, grinds that monkey up on the stage. It's dirty, boy. Oh, so
I'll
dirty.
send you some videos. I'll send you let me send you 3 to 5 videos. And if it works, you send me that one video. We're going to trade. We're gonna trade for cool shit. Deal?
Pay the member thing.
No, dog, I'm going to trade you some cool shit. I'm going to earn that.
It's a body system.
I'm a juggalo, dog. I'm too poor for your membership shit.
Yeah, that's great. That's good shit.
You know One last legendary shout out at the end. Dreadlockjuggalo. Shout out the
Yeah, dude.
Dreadlockjuggalo.
Shout out to yourself. Shout out Wiggles. Shout out your girl. And shout out everybody in the comments now and then and forever.
Shout out what up. What up.
Shout out
Oh,
what
the
up.
sick
What
and
up, what up? Yes.
Everybody. The whole
Absolutely.
WWE locker room deserves a shout out. I don't know. Fucked up right now.
Shout out JC Dub. Okay, now there's
Dub.
Yeah,
Now-
shout out Psycho Sid.
Oh,
Yeah,
Madman
well,
Pondo. All right, Psycho. Yeah, feel better. Madman Pondo, just please say sorry, and I think everything will go away.
Yeah, same thing with Mickey Knuckles.
Yeah.
Please come back. Just say sorry.
Please, Violent J, in your heart of hearts,
You know you want to bring back
Bring it.
Mickey Knuckles.
it was an accident, dog. They didn't mean for that to happen. They learned their
Yeah,
lesson. You didn't have to do. You proved your point. It's been 2 weeks, but it's been long enough. Please bring them back.
Longer than 2 weeks.
I
Been a
don't-
while.
Bring back Cocaine's original gimmick.
Cocaine
Stephen
is-
Flo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I like cocaine.
Cocaine. No, I like his old outfit better. Like you're a ripoff of Kane. That is the gimmick.
Well, you can't rip that off for long because then you're gonna get sued.
Yeah,
His new shit's cool.
Right.
cool, but it's
He's
not.
got-
Co-
I
it's
mean, I
not
saw him-
cocaine.
Yeah, he
I
is.
saw him
He's-
at Vala's in Columbus do his little act. That was pretty dope.
Whoa.
Yeah, Vala's was tight. That was the first time I got to attend that because obviously it's usually held up there by y'all over in New York or whatever. And
Yeah.
I'm never going to be able to make it to New York as a person that works a 9 to 5 at Dollar Tree. It's just not happening. Sorry. But they brought it to Columbus last year, and that was beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah, we didn't get to do it. Too poor. Fucking.
Yeah. Look, fellas, I like to end my stream the same way I do every time. It hasn't changed in 100 and will now 50 streams. And I don't plan to. I end my stream by saying, tell somebody you love them, because you don't know who needs to hear that. And it could be you that changes their way of thinking, if just for that moment, for a minute, for a day, or further on. You can't tell what somebody's going through just by looking at them again. And I mentioned this earlier in the stream. When I was 18 and homeless, sitting on a park bench, didn't nobody think I was homeless. They thought I was just a dirty kid out and about. Nobody said, hey, I can't give you no money, but I'll talk to you. I'll listen to you. Are you okay? Do you need somebody? Nobody does that. Nobody cares. So don't be quick to judge. And if you're too masculine to tell a stranger that you love them, tell them Wiggles loves them, and tell them where to find me so I can tell them my damn self.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Because life is too short. You just don't know. So don't go around with so much haste. You know what I'm saying? And tell somebody you love them. It's been a great stream. Thank you very much, guys, for coming on my stream. I hope it was to your standards.
Love you,
and I appreciate it. You're welcome back. Maybe we'll later on down the road come back for a part 2 or something like that or whatever. But
anytime, just hit us up. Fucking, I appreciate anything, man.
Yeah, and have a good night. Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop whoop. Love you, homie.
Love it.
Love you.